Okay. Here we go. There we go. We're up. Are we up? We might be up. Hey Zamo, how are you? Just making sure we're up and running. I think we are. Hey Cheddar, how's it going? There are a lot of the ENKA account reviews. But I'm excited. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun time. Hey Trushish, hey Ansu, hey Koge, hey Boy Dragon. Hey Ben Darwizzy Nunez, what's up? What's up, Rafra? Silver Phyrexia, hello. Hey, Amos Gamer Guy. Mr. Inside, hello. Hiya, average luck British man. Hoya. Hello, Salami. Hey, in the Ginger. Fnatic sweater, okay? Yeah, Fnatic sweater. I mean, I bought it back when Durkar was on Fnatic, though, so I'm not sure how I feel about it now. Also, I'm so far out of the loop on keeping up with that kind of stuff anyway. Sup, Son of God. Hey, Sketch. Hey, Mouse Cop Jr. Joe Samiko, hello. Still clean. Yeah, it is clean. It's a nice hoodie, to be fair. My partner got it for me, because I used to be, like, quite a lot more into Valorant. Creeper 9000, thank you for the follow. Didn't know you streamed on Sunday as well. Not normally. It's normally one or the other. But, it felt... Yeah. Felt good. Hey, Maiteo. Like the prototype t-shirt? Yeah, the prototype t-shirt, actually. Valorant stream when? Oh, I don't know, man. I am rusty as fuck. Maybe at some point. Maybe once I've made Twitch partner. We'll do a celebratory playing games that aren't gacha. Yeah, the prototype t-shirt, though. Oh, hang on. Five and Laffy, thank you for the follow. I am feeling better. I'm feeling grand. But yeah, the prototype t-shirt is in the wash right now. I'm just wearing a plain, you can't see, like just a plain gray tee. Average luck stuck in bronze. I think I peaked diamond. But that was before the immortal change. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, Big Cat, how's it going? Sunday stream. Sunday stream indeed. Sunday stream indeed. Very cool. Chill vibes. Very chill. I'm not booting the game up or anything. We're going to be on ENKA for quite a big chunk of the evening, I think. Hey, Violet, how's it going? But yeah, sorry, I was talking about the prototype t-shirt. The prototype t-shirt has gone in the wash. I deliberately didn't, like, flip it. Because you know, like, with a print, you're meant to flip it. And wash it, like, inside out. I deliberately didn't, because I want to see if it fades, how it fades, etc. So we'll see how it goes. Do you think they go straight to 2.0 after 1.7? I have a feeling. I do have a feeling that that's what's going to happen, yeah. Could or could not. We shall see what the deal is. Lisa Saluda. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but what up? Tinky Tough, how's it going? Banger. Okay, and just while this is going on, boys. Just while this is going on. Can you all go and tell Tectone to have me on his gacha card? Because if they do, we'll drain all pulls on Vivian and Hugo, and they will drop 2.0 characters on us. Yeah. When do you think Caesar King's coming back? Maybe 1.7. Maybe 1.7. Yo, it's B. Thank you for the follow. Hey, Henrican, how's it going? What kind of work you do? What kind of work do I do? What, in my day job? I work in learning and development for a large corporate organization. Yo, Lost, how's it going? Pinky will turn. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would think that we get Caesar in 1.7. I think we're going to be getting Jane in 1.7 because there's been a lot of Jane on the pre-release stuff. And then, yeah, I see Caesar maybe running in the second half, Jane in the first half. It's a guess. It is a guess. Hey, Instinct, how's it going? Renagel, yes, stream did just start. Oh. I'm still getting over the sickness, guys. I really am. Okay. What are we up to today? Okay, so here's the plan. We got two things to do. So you've defense characters, interesting points. Yeah, I think, to be fair, Flossin's original video was pretty good. I just think there was some stuff that he wasn't necessarily considering. So I think it was worthwhile just having a bit of a chat around it. It was good. When are we reviewing accounts? In a moment. I'm probably just going to wait for pinking to end and then we'll get on with it. It'll be cool. It'll be chill. I did not put my UID in that new channel. That way you can't bully me. Hey, Lost. We've logged into your account, bro. We good. But yeah, step one of today is that we are going to be checking out people's character builds through... No, not that one. We're going to be checking out people's character builds through ENKA network. And then following that, we're going to do an actual account review for Discord named Silly Strawberry, who said that they think they have skill issue. So we're going to go in, we're going to check their builds, we'll see how they're doing. They said they can't get more than 3 stars. So we'll see if we can help them out. Flossin's very on point for people who play on PC, and since release I have no issue clearing due to that. Yeah, that's true. He wasn't wrong. Like, most of his points weren't wrong, but I think there was just like that tiny extra little bit where it was like there's that tiny little extra bit that he just needed to add on, which is like, but you know, for more casual players, defense characters are really good. That's what they're there for. Can you rate my Miyabi stats? Yes. How can I enter for the next time you do account reviews? There's a form that you need to fill in on Discord, but we're also going to be doing ENKA account reviews today, which is like just looking at characters and stuff. Mars tip. Yo, ALG, I just made a comment with a video suggestion. Can I ask you about it here? Yeah, absolutely. That's what this is for. This is why we stream, so we can hang out. But yeah, if you haven't yet, we're going to work our way through the ENKA network stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here, guys. I don't know how far through we'll get. Hang on, I'll go back to like a normal screen. Hang on, and then we'll get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so we might have to like put some chiller vibes on. Hang on, let me just... Right, let's go for some chill vibes. And then we're going to start doing the ENKA stuff. That might need to go up a little bit. I don't know. Really hope I get Burnley this patch. Hey, fingers crossed for you, man. Hey, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Please, please like the stream. Stream is very good. You should like the stream. We've got 89 watches. 89 watches in the stream. Very good. 17 likes. Wow. That is... Wow. So sad. Okay. First things first, then. Let's get on. Would you consider making a video on the prospect of older free-to-play players considering signature Wenjins for older limited characters to secure them moving forwards, i.e. G1s, Benice's Wenjins, and the pros and cons of that if it's necessary? Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid That's a pretty solid topic. I'd be happy to do that probably in between the next few ones. Fazza and Iggsy, thank you very much for the follows. You guys normally watch on YouTube, I think. Anyway, let's start this off then. I'm gonna show usernames so we know what we're going into. Icarus the Cow. Icarus the Cow, the very first comment on the ENKA network. Let's check out the builds. Ooh-wee. Do I need to be bigger? Am I in the way? Do I need to be smaller? Where should I be? I don't want to be on the character. Should I be over here? Do I be up here? Is this out the way more? I do watch you from time to time. Are you getting Juyuan's engine? No, it's unnecessary. And I think that's why it's a good topic, right? Is that if what's the word? If Juyuan, when Juyuan comes back, her engine will come back, and at that point, yeah, I think most players probably shouldn't consider it. You should just guarantee the Brimstone for 30 pulls as opposed to pulling for Juyuan's engine, because it's not that much of a gap. Whereas someone like Miyabi, so this is actually a pretty good opportunity for us to talk about this Miyabi build, because this Miyabi build has Rainforest Gourmet. Rainforest Gourmet is a pretty good engine to have on Miyabi. Maybe Rainforest, maybe Weeping Gemini. Okay, we got our 4-piece Branching Blade, we got our 2-piece Woodpecker. Very cool, very cool. But Miyabi's anomaly engine that scales with crit rate is the only engine of its type and is therefore about a 20% plus damage diff, whereas the Brimstone to Juyuan is about 10%, 10 to 15% different to her signature. So I think, yeah, you could consider Wenjins on the rerun, but I think for most characters, it's probably just worth not. OMG, you can spin the discs. Yeah, I know, it's pretty cool. Okay, we need to get cracking, or else we won't get through any of this. Hey, how's it going? Grinding my last bit of Polychrome on my alt account before time runs out. Hey, you got this, man. Okay, let's have a look. Which ones say how many rolls? What do we mean by that, speaker? Okay. Celestia. We have Miyabi. Pretty low on the crit rate. We're not M2. We're M0. So that's probably a little bit low on the crit rate, I would say. But all right. Crit damage, again, a little bit low. Where's the attack? Attack is a little bit low too. But what I would say for this Miyabi is that we've effed. We're 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. I don't think you should be building this Miyabi anymore. I think if you really want to, get her engine when she reruns. But I think for now, I honestly wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. 24 rolls is pretty good. Needs more crit rate. I think the thing is that Miyabi is so good as a character, you probably have other characters that you should be focusing on. And if you had her engine, your stats would look more in line with where most people would expect a Miyabi to be. So I think for this one in particular, I wouldn't worry about it, man. I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, let's go next. Yanagi. Yanagi on Weeping Gemini. Can we see the refinements, as in, like, how many of them? Does it show me R5 or something? I'm not seeing it. P1. Oh, P1. 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 Okay, they're all P1. Oh, okay, it's the P1. Okay, I was just trying to find one with a higher, like, refinement so we could see. It's the PP1. PP1, PP1, got it, PP1. They do P instead of R, that's fine. It would likely be better to run a crit engine like Mercato or Neko Signature on Miyabi. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But the additional ability for Rainforest Gourmet isn't that bad because you get additional AP. It's just, it's like, that's maybe like the 4th most important stat to Miyabi though, because she wants crit, she wants attack, and then maybe pen depending on the team. Anyway, let's have a look at Yanagi. Decent attack, decent AP, maybe a touch low on both. Not gonna lie, maybe just a touch low on both. We are running the AP disc there, an AM disc here, an electric damage bonus. Fine. Fine. I think, to be honest, it's just back to the mines, honestly. We've effed, And pretty decent investment. Okay, Evelyn. Hey, Super Pro Coppers. What's P1? P1 is like it's like refinement 1. It's like a 1-star version, you know. So if you had like the 5 refinement Weeping Gemini, it would be P5. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so we're running Brimstone. I will say that Eve's engine does make her easier to build. However, this was not a problem for Celestia. No, sir. Decent on the crit rate, because remember, she gives herself 25, so we're looking at like 86, which is very nice. Crit damage of 186, which is very nice, and the attack is very high because of Brimstone. Running 4-piece Woodpecker, I much prefer 4-piece Woodpecker to 2-piece Hormone Punk. I think you're giving up like half of your field time as like unbuffed time with 4-piece Hormone Punk, so I do prefer the 4-piece Woodpecker on Evelyn. Very cool, very nice. Ambi, should Ambi be here? Okay. It's M6 Ambi. 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Thunder. What's that called? Is it Thunder Metal? I always forget. What are we running here? Is it attack, and impact? That makes sense. So that means our crit is... Oh, our crit is like not great. I think if we wanted Ambi to do more personal damage, might not be a crazy idea to invest into a bit of crit rate. We kind of got the crit damage from substats. Ambi deserves to be there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I believe you. I believe she's fine. Yeah, the attack is nice though, because we got the 2 of them, and we're running the restrained, which means that we get you know, like a little bit more impact than we would with her engine. But what I will say about her engine is that energy regen is really nice that it gives. But yeah, sure, Lycan's engine, very cool. See, here's the thing about Lucy. 4-piece Swing Jazz, so we're not doing the Astra Voice one. I'm guessing maybe we just don't have Astra, so we didn't farm it. The attack is pretty decent. I really like Lucy that can deal out some pretty decent damage. So I think if you built a little bit more crit rate on her, you'd find that she functions a little bit like a sub DPS as well. ZZ has 3 letters for the Wenjin right now. Excellent. Not confusing at all. Excellent. Not confusing at all. But yeah, this is a nice Lucy. But it would be nice to maybe build a little bit more, I think. Into... Yeah, we've got crit damage there. See, this just feels like a wasted disc. Because you've gone for crit damage, and this looks really nice. But you crit like once every other week, you know? So I would probably go for a crit rate and give up that crit damage, because this is just not high enough that you'll consistently be hitting it. If you get to me, you'll have a laugh at my Soldier 11. Oh, man. I think I'm spending too long on this, by the way, already. I'm spending too long on this. We're going to have to go faster. This Bernice is fine. Bernice, yeah, that Bernice is fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Decent attack, decent AP, solid. Solid work. Weeping Gemini, very nice. You're never going to be done? What do you mean I'm never going to be done? I'll get there. Next, LD Land. LD Land. Lycan. Okay, we got a stun enjoyer here. Ben. Nice. Interesting. At least it's different. Okay. Solid on the impact, 194. We've got Lycan's engine on here. 4th-piece Shockstar Disco. Decent investment. Effed. 12, 12, 11. I think we got a Lycan enjoyer here. Crit rate 682, 136. I didn't even notice that. Very nice on the crit rate and crit damage. I do feel like we are missing a little bit of attack though, man. I think we got screwed on attack substat rolls. Yeah, you can see when I highlight the attack, you can see over here, it's literally, these are the only attack substat rolls that we got. The only ones. I think we got screwed a little bit on the attack substats. Honestly, very cool Lycan. Back to the mines. Okay, Then we got Chingy. We're running Kalida's engine, 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Swing Jazz. Again, nice crit rate to crit damage. I think we're overvaluing crit and undervaluing attack, I do have to say. I feel like that feels like a bit of a trend. It's not that this is bad, it's just that it would be nice to have more, and it's kind of like the same here. At least this one is a little better, yeah. Okay, we effed 11, 11, 11. Man, this is based. Stun. Okay, that crit rate seems a little high. Hang on. Which website? This is ENKA. But in order to participate, if you join the Discord and drop your user ID in the ALG ENKA reviews chat, we'll go through it. I mean, I don't know how far we're gonna get. We might only do like 10. Maybe we'll try and get like 20 done. I don't know. The crit rate does seem a little bit high, but it's not like the 80% is a cutoff for me, Abby, if that makes sense. Like, yes, she doesn't get any more anomaly buildup after 80%, but, you know, like, the higher it is, the better it is. So, yeah. Real ones get 99%. You get 12 from the set. Yeah, so it's good. It's good. I'm not saying it's not good. But if I was to give up like 10% crit rate and get 20% crit damage, that might be worth. Crit rate is her best stat for damage until 100%. I did the math. Well, I'm not going to argue with that, Fazza. You did the math. Attack feels pretty decent as well. And we got a couple of AP rolls. Honestly, this is a really solid Miyabi. Really solid Miyabi. And she's got all of these stunners. Oh, nice. Okay, 4-piece Freedom Blues. Interesting. 2-piece Shockstar. And then we have nice crit ratio. Impact is really solid. We've got another Lycan engine. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, very cool. Very nice crit. Very nice attack. Freedom Blues is a really interesting choice. I can't say I've seen anyone running Freedom Blues on their lighter. I would be very curious as to how it works. If you have 90% crit rate, then your account is bricked. What's this website called? It's called ENKA. ENKA Network. Okay, and Evelyn. We have Evelyn's engine. Remember, she gives herself 25% crit rate, so this is solid. Very, very solid. That's like 90-something. Crit damage, very nice as well. Attack, 2,900, very nice. We've gone for 2-piece, 2-piece, 2-piece. So we're getting the AP from Chaos Jazz? I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one, dude. I don't think this is really helping us out that much. I gotta say. Although we really don't want the Inferno metal. I would probably just take an attack buff, honestly, at this point, as opposed to the AP. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? If you want to do 222, I do pen. Pen over AP? Yeah, pen over AP. Did testing on 222. It's worse than 4-piece Hormone. Yeah. I think if I was going to run 222, I wouldn't be going for Chaos Jazz. I would be going for Astral Voice or Hormone Punk, whatever one I have better substats on for the attack. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure you have no issues clearing with this Evelyn anyway. And then Ben. Holy Ben. We've got 2,900 attack, 57% crit rate, 117% crit damage. He is effed. 15, 15, 12, 10, 14. Okay. 2-piece Shockstar for the impact. We didn't get his engine all the way up to 60, though. Interesting. I mean, they didn't make him the biggest. They did not make him the biggest. Very sad. Doesn't feel like he's that big. Gotta say. Doesn't feel like he's that big. Okay, Let's go next. Man, this is gonna take a while. We got this. What can I add things on? Oh. Okay. We got Kaboom the Cannon. Astra's attack buff caps at 3429. At 3122, you're probably still around 1,000 on the attack buff, but it's not at her max. But to be honest with you, that's probably okay. 4-piece Astral Voice and then 2-piece Swing Jazz for the energy regen. Yep, that makes sense to me. I don't think that's a bad call. We've got attack, and energy regen. Oh, okay, that's fine. But remember, Kaboom the Cannon has energy regen as well. So you can just run attack if you want to max the buff. Unless you're finding that you need more energy regen. I think if your weapon has energy regen on Astra, the rule of thumb is that you can run attack on that slot. But yeah. 1092 buff. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah. So the buff is still solid. Honestly, it depends. If you're finding that you need more energy, then you can run attack in that. Then you can keep the energy regen in this slot. But honestly, personally, I run Kaboom the Cannon, and I don't find that I need the energy, and I don't have energy regen here. I do run the 2-piece Swing Jazz, though. Piper! Okay, Piper. So Piper is here, but Piper is also level 55, guys. So let's not get too excited about this. We've got Piper's engine, the Roaring Ride at level 50. I think there are some easy fixes here, not gonna lie. We've got attack that feels kind of low, AP that feels pretty decent, especially considering that we're not level 100, not level 60, and the Roaring Ride has still got 10 levels left as well. Thank you for the follow, Shark God Boy. Okay, we're running 4-piece Fang Metal, 2-piece Freedom Blues. I think when the game first came out, the preferred set was the 4-piece Freedom Blues, but honestly, I run it with the Fang Metal. It's probably just because I ran the Fang Metal discs with Jane. I think if you're actually trying to run Piper though, as much as energy regen is nice to have on all characters, you're probably going to want to run AM here. You probably want the Anomaly Mastery instead. Thank you for the follow, Anki Yank. 60th is energy regen because of AP. What do you mean? Oh, we've got lots of AP. Oh, okay, because you had the AP on it. Okay, that's fine. Work in progress Piper. Work in progress Piper. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Cool. Hey, Farron, how's it going? ENKA review finally. We are doing ENKA reviews, yes. I've realized, though, that I've been streaming for like half an hour and we haven't even done 3 people. So I think I was optimistic. Hey, you told him to put Kaboom in an earlier account review? Who, me? I like Kaboom. But if you're running energy regen here, then Sukaku's engine's better. If you want to run an attack percent disc here, then run Kaboom. You definitely dug yourself a hole. Yeah, I did. I'm contradicting myself. Am I? I don't think that's that crazy. I don't remember what I said. Do you think they make Hugo Ice so could run with Lycan? Almost definitely. Okay, Miyabi. Very nice. We got the engine. We have solid attack. Crit rate, 80.2. Very nice. Again. And then we've got the crit damage at 128. Woodpecker and 4-piece Margin Blade. There's not really much to say. This is a fine Miyabi. I would stop building this Miyabi. Which is pretty much always the advice when it comes to Miyabi. Bonus. We actually have Bonus's engine. We have really nice amount of attack. Really nice amount of AP. There's not much more to say. We are running 5 damage bonus. This feels good. This feels good. I will say the AM feels a little low. Considering that we really do want... Bernice to hit the anomalies to do the fire. You're reviewing the guy that had a HP disc in the 5th slot. Well, I mean, that's clearly worse than energy regen. Well, at that point, if you only have energy regen, run energy regen. Because it's better than HP, which isn't contributing to anything. I don't remember. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah, let's stop. Yep, that's fine. Maybe AM instead of attack here would be the change. Substat rolls, you seem like you've got pretty decent on the attack. Yeah, and pretty decent on AP. Yeah. Oh, I can see we got pretty decent AP here on the attack percent. So maybe that's why we're running it over like an AM one. But as long as you're just aware that her build-up is going to be slightly lower. Okay. Caesar. Yep, I'm already moving on. That's fine. Ooh, 4-piece hormone punk. Cannon rotor. Crit rate 56.2, crit damage 150, 2790 attack. I mean, I'm curious. I don't know how he's going to perform, but I feel like with a lot of fruitful discussions and calculations in Advice Channel, when it comes to the conclusion that AM is the worst Disc 6 for Bernice. Why is it the worst Disc 6 for Bernice? Explain to me like I'm 5. I took that 5th HP disc bullying on Haramasa too seriously. Haru's attack is low. It's not that bad. What's this? 10? I mean, it depends who we're running him with, but yeah. There's no way AM is worse than ER. Yeah, that's the way I feel it. Because only half of her damage are burns. I'm just thinking for a second. I think we're undervaluing the value of hitting those burns, though. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think Anomaly Mastery is useful because then you hit the burn faster. I think attack is good, but energy regen also makes sense. But this being at 118 feels very low to me. I don't know how it feels in practice because I got an Anomaly Mastery Disc 6 for my Bernice straight off the bat, and then I didn't consider it after that. It leads to better flame uptime? Yeah, but then surely you have to bring her on field more regularly. Because if the AM is higher, then she builds up the burn faster when you bring her on field, and then she can stay off field for longer. No? AM for more disorder? Yeah, that's my thought process. I don't notice a very big time with the anomaly proc time with AM6. To be honest, it sounds like something that maybe I should test, frankly, because I haven't even considered anything other than AM Disc 6. She gets full burn every 60 energy from fully expression on all the afterburn, so you only get an extra burn after 3 cycles of that. Attack is more damage everywhere, and ER is faster cycles. Sure. I mean, I haven't tested it. I can't confirm. All I've done is I've run AM on Bernice because I like AM on Bernice. It feels good. AM on Bernice feels nice. AM starts to get useful after 1 minute 30 into the fight. To be honest, though, 1 minute 30 is like halfway through a deadly assault battle. Until, yeah, as Fazza said, in longer fights. Jane also gets extra benefit from AM, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. The decimal change also did wonders for maintaining her meter. That is actually true as well, because yeah, the ult means that you can get half of it back. But with ER, you get a full extra cycle by then, so it's better. Build should probably be optimized for Dead Assault at this point. Yeah, I kind of agree, because Shield Defense is... Shield Defense 7 feels like stage 7, and then Deadly Assault feels like stage 8. It's a lot harder, it feels. Even Benny's core are ER, not AM. That is true, actually. I'm not buying it. I'm here to say I'm not buying it. I know what you're saying, Fazza. I don't believe it. You cannot get more than a full burn per 60 energy, so better get more ER for faster cycles. We'll try it. We'll test it. I'll get a good attack disc. I'll get a good ER disc. I'll get a good AM disc. We will test it. But I don't believe it. I think it's in practice as well. Make the video. Nah, no one wants to watch that. Genuinely. That genuinely, people just don't care. Few is a breeze compared to Deadly Assault. Yeah, 100. 100. Yeah, I think we should test it. I will see if I've got good discs on my account, and we will test it. Maybe tonight, maybe not tonight. We'll see. I'm not bullying you. I'm just saying I don't buy it. I'm just saying I don't buy it. We'll test it. I'm open to being wrong. Where am I? Okay, we've done 3 accounts, guys. We need to go faster. Insert name here. Ellen! Ellen! It's a lot of AP for Ellen. Crit rate, crit damage is nice. Attack is nice. We have our engine. This is nice. Jane. Attack feels a little low. AP, I would maybe give a little bit of that up and have the attack potentially. We got Electric Lip Gloss. And that's pretty much it for Jane. AM, don't ask Fazza. He'll tell you to run energy regen. Okay. Then we have Evelyn. Attack. Crit rate, crit damage. We're almost overcapping on crit rate, but this is a very nice build. Very nice, very high attack. Oh, I didn't even notice. 2-piece, 2-piece, 2-piece. 2-piece, 2-piece, 2-piece. So we get the fire damage bonus, we get the attack percent, and then we get this. The problem with not running Woodpecker is that I feel like that Woodpecker buff is just really nice. It's just really nice. I'm way down at the bottom of the list. I know. I'm going to go as quick as I can. 3301 on Astra. Ooh, we got her outfit. Very nice. 4-piece Astral Voice. 2-piece Swing Jazz. We are running Bashful Demon, but then we have Energy Regen Disc. Fine. All good. Level 55. Does this go up anymore with the... Hang on. Does this go up any more with level? Because he might just not need any more attack at all. With that level, it should, yeah. So if they're 55 now, getting it to 60 probably takes them to like, what, 350? To be fair, again, we talked about this just a minute ago. Her attack buff caps at 3429. So that doesn't mean that 3301 is bad. Jamie worked it out earlier for the last one. She needs effing too. Oh yeah, of course we need to F the Astra. But yeah, the attack, I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's close enough to the cap that it's not really a concern. Yeah, all good. Yeah, solid. That's going to be solid. Get her to 60. All good. There's not really that much to say about Caesar. Great. We got Impact. We've got her engine. 2-piece Shockstar. 4-piece Photopunk. That's okay. Miyabi. This feels a little low. The attack feels a little low. She's not effed. But other than that, it's really, really good. 2-piece woodpecker, 4-piece branch, and blade. Good build. Solid build. Solid build. Allergic to effing? Yeah, I guess this guy just doesn't F anyone. Wait, what user ID are we on? We are on anything. Anything. Whatever that is. Insert name here. Yobi. Guys, I am never making it through all of these. Okay. We're above the cap. No more attack, please. No more attack, please. I would probably run an energy regen disc, considering that we're running Bashful Demon. And then you might be on, like, I don't know, maybe 3,200, which means that you need a couple of good substat rolls. We haven't effed. We haven't effed. Yanagi. This feels okay. This feels a bit low. Electro Lip Gloss. The Thunder Metal. And 2-piece Chaos Jazz. All good. All good. Nicole. Energy Regen. That feels a little low. Is this not... Is that this not leveled up? Level 12? Level 12? Level 12? Is it automatic? It's the characters that you have on your showcase. So the showcase on your account, it's those ones. And her Wenjin is at 50? Oh my god. We've talked about building Nicole before, and we'll talk about building Nicole again. Tono, thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Okay, lighter, effed. Oh my god, we only D'd? Okay, okay, we're this Nicole. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm moving on, but build Nicole. Okay, and then we have lighter steam oven, which is why this seems a little bit low. 4-piece shotgun, 2-piece swing jazz. Thank you very much. Phoenix, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Let's have a look at Miyabi. This feels okay. This feels a little low. And this feels a little low. I would... Crit rate first, though. Crit rate first. Crit rate first. Weird that we chose to run Polar Metal as opposed to Woodpecker. Honestly, it might just be that you have better substats. Let me hover the crit rate. You didn't really. It's not crit rate on them. Yeah, I would probably see if you can get a good 2-piece Woodpecker. If you've got some stuff left over for that you can send at the thing, then yeah. Yeah, maybe close the channel for now. We'll see. We will see how far we get. Level 30 Ben with nothing. Okay. Cool, dude. Love it. Loving your work. Loving your work. Okay, grape soda. How do I lock the channel? It's probably too late, right? Oh, we'll see. Guys, there has to be an understanding that it's, after like an hour, I'm going to stop. So once we get to like 8:30, we're just going to... And then I'll have to just mark where I got up to. Holy shit. M6 Miyabi. Stop building. Stop building. You don't need to build her anymore. M0 Astra. See? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. All right, all good. We have enough attack. We're running energy regen. We have our engine. Oh, okay. We're all good. Markato Desire on Haru. I think he's actually slightly better on Brimstone if you can get the crit rate substats. Remember, he gives himself like 25% on his slashes. So if you actually are playing him and you're serious about it, it might be worthwhile seeing if you can maybe up those crit rate subs just a little bit, and so that you can replace that with Brimstone if you don't have his engine. Okay. We're running Anby? Wenjin? I guess the... yeah, all right, sure. Cool. All right. We're probably not dealing too bad damage with her either. Crit rate, crit damage looks okay. Attack's a little low, but that's fine. 4-piece Inferno Metal on Soldier 11. Starlight Engine. 61% crit rate and 131 crit damage. Very nice. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. And then we have... Nekomata. At this rate, we'll be done with all the reviews in 27.5 hours. We'll get there. We will get there. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, this is great. The crit rate, crit damage feels very nice. We have our engine. We're running the 4-piece fang metal and 2-piece punch and blade. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, 400, 300. Yeah, I mean, M6 Miyabi probably putting in work. Probably putting in some work. Phoenix. Okay. M2 Miyabi. So remember, she's going to give herself, is it 15% crit rate? So that's actually 71. I think they're a saving for Miyabi person. That kind of makes sense, to be honest. That also kind of makes sense as to why their Neko was pretty good. It's 15, yeah. So like 71.2. Crit damage at 186. Yeah, I mean, very nice. That attack feels really high as well. I would probably... we talked about this a little bit earlier. I know you're getting an extra 15% from the crit rate, but I would maybe give up a little bit of attack and, like, you know, get that crit rate up just a little bit if we could. Like, depending on what discs you might have hanging around. Okay, Jane. AP, very nice. Attack feels a tad low, but I'm sure she still absolutely flies. We've got AP AM. Very, very nice, very nice. Okay, G1. We're running G1 with Marcato Desire. Attack 3168, crit rate 56.2, crit damage 186. Remember that Nicole's going to give her 15, and she gives herself 30. So we're slightly over capping on crit rate. My suggestion would be is get rid of Marcato Desire, keep the same disc and stuff. Well, actually, you might want a little bit more crit rate, but maybe Brimstone. Maybe Brimstone. Okay. If it's available. If it's available. Super Pro 1735, thank you for the follow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's good you want. Nice build. Nice build. Then we have Astra 3419. We're so close to reaching the cap that I think we might as well just class this as you're reaching her cap. So no more attack, please. We've got energy regen on disc 6, and we are running Sukaku engine. All good. All good. There's not really much else to say. Oh, okay. So we have the Brimstone on Evelyn. Okay, that makes sense then. All good. It kind of depends as to if you're running like Deadly Assault, it might be okay to flip the Brimstone around. But anyway, crit rate. Remember, she gives herself 25%, so we are actually, you know, like on 86, which is pretty solid. 4-piece Woodpecker. That is, I think, her preferred set. That's the one that I like running her with most. And then we have crit damage at 147, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Solid attack, solid crit damage, solid crit rate. I think this is fine. You're probably not struggling at all. Really nice crit rate, slightly lower on the crit damage. This is probably because we're not running her engine. Attack feels a tad low, especially if we compare it to something like that. So, yeah, but I'm sure... Again, this is a well-built Ellen. This is fine. You'll be fine. Cool. Cool. Oh, the horse! The horse makes an appearance. So kind of new, but does Ju-Yuan have a Wenjin? Yeah, she does. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Next. That guy, Steve. Oh, no. Okay. So here we go. We have Weeping Gemini on Jane. The AP feels a little bit low, but remember, the Weeping Gemini, you're going to gain stacks that are going to add to the AP. So I think that's actually okay. It'd be nice if it was a little bit higher. I think we can see from the substats that we have a couple of... Yeah, I mean, we have a couple where we just got like a +1, and then like this one was just without anything else. So, to be fair, though, that is quite a lot of AP substats. Just got a little bit unlucky on the rolls, honestly. But yeah, I'm sure this Jane is totally fine. We didn't F her, though. Honestly. Super Pro, thank you for the follow. Horse was a response to the seal. I just found you on YouTube about a week ago, so first time catching a stream. Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming to hang out. No F on core, press F. This image-based stuff is definitely a lot faster. We are going to do like a proper account review later. So we are going to actually check out someone's account. Okay, and we're going to log in and see if we can help them because they said that they're not sure if they can't clear because of a skill issue. So we will do that in a little bit. We have a Seth. Solid attack. We're running his engine, so that's good because yeah, he gives himself attack. But remember, like that attack is, I mean, it's pretty much all you can really build him on. I'm not gonna lie, other than like building his personal damage on crit. But yeah, it's just like the size of the shield, which is like not that exciting, I guess. We didn't F him. Poor Seth. Seth never gets the F. Similar to the Jane build. Kind of got a little bit screwed on AP substats, I guess. But yeah, it's okay though. This is okay. Attack and AP is okay. It's maybe a little on the low side, but it's all right. Then we have Bernice. We have decent attack on Bernice, decent AP on Bernice. We are running Energy Regen Disc 6, which I will say nothing about. Then we have Caesar on the defense engine with the attack from the battle pass. Oh yeah, that's right. 2-piece Shockstar, 4-piece Protopunk. There's not really that much to say about Caesar, I guess. Cool. I mean, I like it if her impact is higher, but it's, you know, it's fine. Okay. Then we have attack. We have Miyabi. That feels low. This attack feels pretty low. Crit rate feels okay. And crit damage feels a little low as well. I would say that this... Okay, so take this with a pinch of salt, because you're probably much better off building like a different damage dealing character, I'm not going to lie, because your Miyabi is so broken good already, because Miyabi is broken good already. And then... But... Could this be a better Miyabi? Yeah, it could. But you would be better off spending your time on like one of your other agents that you actually use. Okay. Right, let's go. Next. Where am I? Discord. Fazza! It's Fazza! It makes it all the more awkward realizing I was right all along. Do we know that you're right? I'm not saying that you're right or wrong. I'm just saying we need to test it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we effed our Ju-Yuan, brimstoned, crit rate. Holy, what the fucking attack? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I saw your message though. Yeah, with she gives herself 30% crit rate with her, you know, with her thing. Plus, she also gives Nicole also gives her 15%. So we're actually around like the 70%. Yo, Razor, how are you? Thank you very much for the raid. I'm gonna give you the shout out. Look at me. I'm a streamer, man. I do streaming. Welcome, Razor Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Average Light Gamer. I make videos about zzzero, and I stream sometimes. Razor and I have hung out a couple of times before. Razor, I need to message you about coming on the podcast. We talked about it. We want to have you on the next one. It'll be in 2 weeks. But I will message you, sir. It'll be fun. And right now we're doing account reviews from my community on ENKA. And following that, we're going to be like logging into someone's account and trying to help them out because they're a little bit worried that they might have skill issue. So it might be their builds, it might be skill issue, and then that'll be pretty much it. But yeah, good to see you, Razor. I'm just, you know, but husbando raid. I appreciate you. Much love, much love. Remember to like the stream. Thank you, Scarlett. Please do remember to like the stream on YouTube. Okay, Yanagi. Ooh, we have our engine. Ooh, we have AP. Ooh, we have attack. I mean, we effed her. Yeah, 4-piece thunder metal. Very nice. Very poggers. I love it. I love the Yanagi. I would like to play with the Yanagi. I feel like I made a mistake with Yanagi. Saturnite, thank you for the follow. I feel like I made a mistake with Yanagi by not investing into enough in my own account. And now I keep getting distracted by other things. But I will go back and I will build her properly. Bernice, go. Okay, decent attack, decent AP. We have energy regen disc 6. Fazza, I got something to say here. I actually think that energy regen might be the best disc slot 6, you know? I don't know if you know that, but energy regen disc 6, very pog. Very pog. I wouldn't worry about changing this disc. This is a good disc. We will test it though. I feel like it could be AM. It could be AM. We should try it. Okay, cool. I just realized I'm low-key 100 plus on review. I said I'm gonna cut it off at 8:30. This is probably taking too long, to be honest with you. Very nice attack, very nice crit rate, a little bit low on the crit damage. But I mean, 12. Stop building, Miyabi, she's fine. Okay, we have Jane on the Battle Pass engine, 419 AP. That is tasty. That is tasty. And then attack maybe a little low. Maybe we got kind of screwed with substats. We didn't get screwed with substats. Why does that feel a little low? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. Should lock the channel, put a marker somewhere so you don't forget where you stopped. I will put a marker where we stopped. Like I'll pin the message that where we get to. And then we will carry on. But Evelyn. Nice attack, solid crit rate, solid crit damage, Starlight Engine, 4-piece Woodpecker. I like 4-piece Woodpecker on her. I really do like 4-piece Woodpecker on her. Okay. Maybe do 3 a stream. Yeah, maybe do 3 a stream. But then we're going to give up account review time. That's the problem. If we keep doing it. AP is how fast you build and AM is damage. Yeah, it's the other way around. AP is the damage and AM is the... Yeah, Faz has already corrected you. Okay, cool. Let's go next. Very nice account. I would be so interested to see this Juyuan. I'm not going to lie. You should send a video of this Juyuan absolutely crushing something. Because when she hits her ult, bearing in mind that crit rate is going to be around 70%, the damage must be so insane with 4,600 attack. Please show us. Okay, cool. Next. Slasher. Okay. Miyabi 3329 M6. Stop building. Stop building her. Stop building her. Okay, next. Yanagi, very nice, very nice. This maybe feels a tad low. Yeah, maybe a tad low on the attack. We can see that when we hover over it, like when we got some flat attacks here, but we are we got a little bit screwed over on the substat rolls. We did really well on AP substat rolls though, really well. Astra, you'll have to remind me. Does M2 change her like how much she needs attack wise? Because this does feel a little low. Oh wait, no, ignore me. This is personal damage Astra. She's running fucking crit rate. and ether damage bonus. Hey, I take it back. I take it back. Attack is a little low, but I mean, if she's doing the damage, we're good. DPS Astra, yeah. M2 only needs 2,900. Okay, yeah. Man is cooking. Yeah, this guy is cooking. This guy is cooking. Again, I would be very interested to check out this Astra. That sounds very fun. Especially if, yeah, at M2, that is her max buff with, like, an actually built crit ratio. With ether damage bonus, this might go kind of hard. This might go kind of hard. This shit's going to be cracked with the lousy Void update. Oh, yeah. When she gets to, like wand them. M0, yeah, I mean, there's not really that much to say. You've got her engine, so she's doing 174. We've actually built a bit of crit on her. Crit 50 and 136. Attack's a little low for her personal damage, probably, but yeah, that's solid. Solid Caesar. Ju-Yuan. Ju-Yuan. We have got her engine, 56,179. Remember, she gets like 45% between her, like 30% that she gives herself plus Nicole, so that's basically 100%. I mean, it's actually like 101%. Crit damage is very nice. Attack a little low. Yeah, I would give up maybe 2 of those crit rate rolls. I would give up like 2 crit rate rolls for some attack percent rolls, genuinely. If that could hit 3,000 and this went down to like 50, that's like a 95% crit ratio. Winner. Absolute winner. Huge. All right. Ching Yi. I mean, there's not that much to say. You've got her engine, 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece swing jets for the energy. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We've actually built a little bit of crit on her. Attack's not bad, actually. Yeah, pretty good. 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 Okay, let's go next. Mr. Inside. Mr. Inside. Oh, okay. Ellen. We got high school Ellen. We got the cute outfit. I do think the outfit's very nice. It's very cool. I don't understand people with Juice Sig that don't have 200 crit damage or more. It's just that it makes her easy to build, so you can kind of be a little bit, not necessarily lazy, but you can focus on other things. Anyway, we didn't F. Crit rate feels a little low. I don't actually have Ellen, so someone will have to remind me. She gives herself crit rate in some way, right? But that does still feel quite low. We haven't F'd. Crit damage is nice, though. Attack is nice, though. Yeah, that crit rate is just a little bit low. I don't know the actual breakpoints. No, she gives crit damage. Oh. Okay. So at the moment, we're critting like once a week. Yeah, we need to build the crit rate then. But it does kind of feel like maybe he picked up Ellen on the rerun, if I'm totally honest, because we haven't F'd. And, you know, like that does feel quite low. So work in progress, Ellen, potentially. Work in progress, Ellen. M1 gives 12%. Oh, okay. Well, that's still almost 50%. That's like 48%. Not bad. Probably still where you need to focus, to be honest, though. Okay. Miyabi? M0 Miyabi? Bruh. Bruh. Wow. Okay. Okay, this feels like a work in progress Miyabi as well. Miyabi didn't even get the D? Holy shit. We gotta give Miyabi the D. I should stop saying things like that. Okay. Weeping Gemini, not her signature, so that is probably not helping with the crit rate. Well, you know, well, it's not helping with the crit rate. And then we are running crit damage. Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, in an ideal world, you should be running a crit damage disc 4. We need an ALGF cam for when you say stuff like that. I don't think we do. classic case of too many characters? It could be. We can kind of see as well that he's not like leveled them all up before we even get into it. But yeah, what I would say in this situation is that it's as good as crit damage is on disc 4. At this rate, I would probably just put crit rate, just so that you can make it to a decent point. Yeah. And also, like, because Miyabi is one of the strongest characters in the game, it's probably, if you don't have a crit rate branching blade, it might be worth a tuning calibrator to get a crit rate here. Cool. Okay, Astra, a work in progress build. Yeah, this account just feels very much work in progress. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm not going to say too much about it because it feels like you just aren't finished. You want energy regen here. Well, actually, maybe you don't. We'll see. Yeah, you probably want energy regen there. The attack's already pretty good, but she's only level 50. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. We have Evelyn's engine. Pretty decent crit ratio, and she's not even level 60. The attack's a little on the low side. Kind of would be nice to see that closer to 3,000. Remember, she gives herself 25% crit rate. So yeah, like this can probably stay as it is. But yeah, if you could get a little bit more attack, that would be nice. 4-piece woodpecker, preferable. Okay, then we have Bunnis. Yeah, it feels like we haven't even leveled up the discs. Level 10 disc, level 12 disc. With HP. Yeah. Get better discs. Better discs. Better discs, not HP. HP is just gives us survivability. You know, at least we can talk about energy regen versus anomaly mastery. But yeah, like it feels like this is just work in progress. So yeah, I would just go with what you've got though. Anyway, and another work in progress build. Okay, cool. Build them more. Come back. I'll look again. Jane build. We've got about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop this because I'm already getting tired of it. Weeping Gemini. So we get the attack, and then it's gonna build up the AP for us with the assaults. That's pretty solid, I would say. I think this is a pretty solid Jane build. Yeah, all good. Physical damage bonus, AP. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, ideally, both of these are a little higher if you could, but I honestly think you did really well. Yeah, you can see you did really well on AP substats. 27, 27, 27, 18. And then you did pretty decently on attack substats. 6 and 6. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more attack if you could. But the reason that this looks better is because you've got the Weeping Gemini on here. This was 10 account reviews, was it? Yep, we're past the breakpoint. All good. We've got energy regen disc on her and Sukaku engine. All good. Nice, solid crit ratio. She gives herself 25%, so we're all good. Attack 3,100, very nice. I'm sure we're doing lots of damage. 4-piece woodpecker, cool. Miyabi with her engine, 62, once over 162, 2,800. Yep, stop building. She's fine. 2-piece astral voice, interesting. I mean, considering this crit rate, I would probably go 2-piece woodpecker, but maybe you just don't have the pieces. But yeah, and also, yeah, actually, you had pretty decent crit rate subs on them. 2-piece woodpecker, if you had like decent ones. Crit rate and crit damage. Holy shit, those are such nice discs. Yeah, I can see why you went for them. Actually, I don't think you're going to get better woodpecker pieces than that. It's around 8 minutes per account. I don't want anyone to feel shortchanged, you know? Does that mean I have to sit here all night doing it? Maybe. It's a Caesar. This is a Caesar. Very nice. It's a Caesar. You leveled her up. Good job. Okay. And I'm guessing this is very low on the attack side. Yeah, we kind of got screwed a little bit on the substat rolls for the attack. That's fine. It could be worse. Could be worse. Only 200 more reviews and you can move on. Ah, oh, perfection. Okay. Chrome Castle, Evelyn Stocking. Burp, 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 burp. Nice. Solid attack, solid crit rate, solid crit damage on Miyabi. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if that was a little bit higher, but, you know, we're all good. Okay, then we have Evelyn with her engine, 68 over 146 with 3,000. 4-piece Woodpecker, 2-piece Inferno Metal. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you can see that these are actually... Well, that piece isn't... To be honest, you might not have had any other crit damage pieces, so that kind of makes sense a little bit. But yeah, I mean, Branch and Blade would be good as well. It kind of just depends what you've got. I can see that, yeah, obviously, if you didn't have that many crit damage pieces, then that's fine. Okay, Yanagi. Attack feels a little low. AP feels good. Other than that, we're good. Yeah. We good. 3,300. We're basically at the break point. Energy regen of 2.65 because we're not running an energy regen disc, but that's fine because we've got Kaboom the Cannon. This is fine. That's a fine Astra build. It's a Caesar. Yay, Caesar. Okay, then we have Anomaly Mastery Bunnies. Anomaly Mastery Bunnies. Very nice. I love Anomaly Mastery Bunnies. Very cool. Super pog. I will say, yeah, both of these seem pretty decent. Yeah, that's fine. Remember, the AP is going to get boosted by the Weeping Gemini anyway. All good. Don't let Fazza see this. It's honestly, it's just bait at this point. I'm just baiting. Neptune. Oh, we've only got 3. Okay, I mean it's 3 that he wants to do, you know. 4-piece Hormone Punk, pretty decent actually. And then we get 43 crit rate and 189 crit damage. M2 Haramasa. Ooh, wow. I can't remember what M2 does, but 12. Does it give him some crit rate in some way? I'm pretty sure it would. 63 plus 25% crit rate on the dash attacks. Yeah. So yeah, so that's somewhere in the 90% of crit rates for the actual dash attacks then. So we're good. I wonder if like these Hormone Punk discs, oh my god, with the crit damage are so nice. Gaply 17, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's so nice. I wonder if it'll be worth moving on to the new set when that comes out. The buffs dash attacks. I mean, it will be worth moving on to the new set, but you'll have to get pretty lucky on the drives to match what you've currently got. Ellen 77 166 2900. 2-piece Branch and Blade, 4-piece Polar Metal. Very nice. I like Shark Girl. Shark Girl, very good. Okay, and then we have Xingyi, solid attack, solid impact, sorry. We've actually built a little bit of crit on her, 62 over 107. Attack, not the highest, but it's pretty high for a stun agent at 2,100. That's pretty decent. Solid Xingyi build as well. Solid Xingyi build. Very nice. Very cool. Who Harrow does this belong to, good sir? This is Neptune. This is Neptune's account. But yeah, very cool Haramasa. Very cool Haramasa. Honestly, I'm going to learn Haramasa, and when I do, I will look at it. Lost looking to see who's free to play. Silent Hole 2. Silent Hole. I get it. Okay. Ooh, M2 Astra, 3,600 attack. I think we've just been through this. Yeah, she doesn't need that much at this point. Crit ratio is, she's not being built for her own damage, I guess. He's just fully lent into attack. She has her engine. Energy regen looks solid. Nice Astra, considering that we're at M2. But you could probably give up a little bit of attack and start building her a little bit of crit rate, so you can get a little bit of extra damage out of her, you know, at that point, since you've gone M2. Okay, Miyabi, Zero Miyabi, but with her engine, 68.2 over 142, attack at 2542. Honestly, it just feels like everything's a little low. Attack feels a little low, crit rate feels a little low. I mean, crit damage is probably fine, but I would give up a bit of crit damage at this point to get a little bit more crit rate, a little bit more attack. Ugh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Look at the AP. Oh my god. Very nice. Very. Oh, wow. Holy shit. We got so many defense rolls. Honestly, we just got screwed over with substat rolls. Back to the mines on this one. But also, stop building her. Build someone else, because she's already broken. We'll see your other characters. We've got Lycan, level 50 steam oven. Didn't even bother. Didn't even go to 60. Didn't even go to 60. But 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Swing Jazz. Yeah, the impact looks a little bit low, but you get the buff with steam oven. Only given Lycan the D. Wow. All right. We didn't FR lighter. We've got level 50 steam oven again, 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Inferno Metal for his personal damage. His crit isn't looking too bad, but yeah, I mean, his personal damage isn't going to be great. 1926 attack, crit rate, crit damage. If we wanted him to do a bit more damage himself, we need to go back to the mines. But cool. Juyuan Starlight Engine, 58.6 over 131 and 3000 attack. Very nice. We've got 4-piece Chaotic Metal, 2-piece Woodpecker. Solid Juyuan. I would give up a little bit of that crit rate for a little bit more crit damage, if I'm totally honest, because remember, she does overcap at 55 if you're running her with Nicole. So that means if you drop like 8% here down to 50%, you would still be at 95% crit rate when you're actually like hitting something hard in the stun window. So yeah, I would give up like the 8 to 10% here and then grab like 20% crit damage if you could, if that's a possibility with your discs. But still, this is a fine G1. You're probably totally fine. And then we have Ambi, 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Woodpecker. She's not built for her own personal damage. Her attack feels a little bit low. Crit rate feels low. Crit damage feels low. She didn't even get a D. But yeah. Back to the mines for this one. Back to the mines for this one. I'm sorry, Long. It's back to the mines with you, buddy. It's back to the mines. Very sad. Very sad. Okay, next. King Goon's Lost Stocking. Let's go. Okay. We've got one character, and it's Nekomata. 3-piece fanged metal. What are we doing here? What? Okay, man. I'm guessing he didn't know how this worked, and he thought I could just like log in and look at his account, and then maybe he just put Neko on there because she was his first S rank, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this one seems accidentally put on. It does, yeah. He probably just flicked a fanged metal disc off to put it on Jane or Piper or someone. But yeah, to be fair, 99% crit rate is kind of fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, you got to set them as your favorite agents. I'm guessing that's what happened here, is that he didn't realize how it worked. But yeah, you got to set them as your favorite agents on your page. That was funny though. Circulo. Let's check you out, man. Ooh, Jane. Okay, AP and attack. So yeah, attack feels very nice because we've got Weeping Gemini, and then we're going to buff the AP through hitting the assaults. So very nice, very nice. 4-piece Fang Metal, 2-piece Chaos Jazz, and we've effed. Very cool. Attack and AP. Another Weeping Gemini here. Are they both P5? They're both P5. Cool. Yep, very nice, very nice. We go next. Miyabi. We have effed our Miyabi. We have our engine. 67.4% crit rate, 128% crit damage. Attack seems very high. I'd be giving up a little bit of attack for a little bit of crit rate. If you had it, I would probably consider... I mean, I can see you've got decent substats on the... Oh my god, those are such good substats on the Hormone Punk. It's probably not going to happen, but yeah, my initial thought was let's run Woodpecker instead to get this crit rate a little bit higher, but the substats are so good on your Hormone Punk, I can see why they are on here. But it doesn't have to be Miyabi that uses them. So yeah, like if you had the Woodpecker, you might get a little bit more crit rate, but then again, you do have decent crit rate subs on the Hormone Punk. But yeah, nice. It would be nice to see that go a little bit higher, the crit rate, but stop building her. Stop building her. She's so good. Okay, then we have Eve on Brimstone, 70% crit rate. She gives herself 25, so that's like 95% crit rate. Very nice attack. That's because of the Brimstone, I'm guessing. Crit damage. It'd be nice to see that go a little bit higher, but we are on 2-piece, 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 2-piece. For a bit of attack buff, crit damage buff, and fire damage bonus. Solid, solid, solid. I would say I do like running her with 4-piece Woodpecker, but I guess maybe this is a trend. Maybe we just haven't farmed Woodpecker. That might be the ish. Okay, then we have Bernice. Bernice, attack looks pretty solid. It would be nice if that was a little bit higher. Gemini, P2 Gemini instead of P5. But yeah, I guess if you were running Deadly Assault, you could probably flip Jane's or Yanagi's onto Bernice if you wanted to get the extra AP buff as it goes up. Considering that we don't have AP on the Wenjin, this is pretty solid AP for Bernice. Yeah, you can see 18, 18, 18, 18, 27. Solid AP substats here. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. So I can see why that's working for you. L Strange Enemy Seno, thank you for the follow. I would also say as well, Disc 6 is Anomaly Mastery. Did you know that it's actually better to run Energy Regen? I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through it. Yeah. AM is fine. Energy Regen is also probably fine. I think, yeah, we're arguing about, like, something very minor, honestly. We'll test it. We'll test it. Nicole, we actually effed on Nicole. Let's fucking go. Solid Energy Regen. We've got the Chaos Judge for the AP buff. Sorry, I'm finishing my tea. We're running her engine. 4-piece Swing Jazz. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very high AP. Nice to see. Nice to see. Okay, cool. Nice. It's nice to see a solid Nicole. Nice to see a solid Nicole. We could build a little bit more. We could build a little bit more personal damage on her, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, very nice. Okay, next. Big Cat. Big Cat. I'm going faster now, guys. I am going faster. M2 Miyabi, so she gives herself like 15. So yeah, don't worry about the crit rate anymore. Attack feels very nice. That feels quite high. Crit damage feels very nice. That feels quite high. Yeah. I think this is everyone's Miyabi is great. Everyone's Miyabi is so good. You probably need to stop building her, because if I go and click over here, you probably need to spend more time over here if you're actually going to use GG1. Do you know what I mean? Stop building. Stop building. Okay. Fusion Compiler. Ooh, interesting. So that means that her attack is probably not going to look quite as good as it would with the Weeping Gemini, but that's still pretty solid. AP looking kind of good. That Jew looked fine, by the way. Yeah, that Jew did look fine, by the way. But the point I was making is that you just don't need, like, at this point, just don't farm for her anymore. She's fine. We have, yeah, we're running pen here as well on the disc 5, which makes sense. We have AP and AM. Very solid, very solid. We've got some really good AP substats as well. 36, 27, 27, 36, 18. Whew, buddy, a total of 144 on the AP? Yes. Yes, sir. I will take that. Very nice. Very cool. Almost 500 AP. Yeah, that's cool. I've never run Pen Yanagi because I don't have Fusion Compiler. I'm thinking about getting it from the shop. But as I understand it, is it slightly better to run her with 4-piece Thunder Metal if you want to run her with Rena, though? And Fusion Compiler gives 12% combat attack, so it'll be pretty high. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I would be really interested in trying out this Yanagi, not gonna lie. 4-piece Thunder is only if you're running full mono electric. Okay, fair. Blind Moopus, thank you for the follow. Okay, Evelyn. We are like bang on that crit rate, I guess, because yeah, she gives herself 25%. We've got crit damage at 150. Attack 2,800. It'd be nice to see that a little bit higher, but this looks like a pen build. Yeah, because we've got Puffer Electro and we're running pen on the 5th slot. Very interesting. I would be curious to see how that works, but I'm sure it works very well. We've F'd 12, 11, 11, 12, 12. Very nice indeed. In terms of the crit rate as well, yeah, we got pretty solid substats and really solid substats for the crit damage on these puffer pieces. That's nice. Nice. Cool. Astra, we're above the breakpoint. The energy regen is on Kaboom the Cannon, and we're running attack. Very cool. G1, 2,900 attack. Crit rate, 51%. So yeah, she's on like 96% after all the buffs. Crit damage at 165. It'd be nice to see that a little bit higher, but I wouldn't stress about it. We've after 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Yeah, this is a nice G1, especially considering the fact that you're not getting a huge buff from like an S rank engine as well. Yeah, very good. Pen is optimal with how much buffing Astra and Lighter gives. Probably still much more fun with only Astra. Pen is very nice for Eve. Hoping to pick up Lighterman's rerun. To be honest, I might try it. Okay. Then we have Bernice, Attack, AP, and AM. AM. I'm joking. AM is good. Very cool. 2-piece Swing Jazz. Oh, for extra energy regen. Very cool. 4-piece Chaos Jazz. All makes sense. Very cool builds. Yuri, very cool builds. Stop building me, Abby. Build someone else. When did ALG get so antagonistic? I have always been this way. And how can I send you my account? If you add it to the list, this is the Discord under ALG ENKA reviews. It's here. But as you can see, there's a lot to get through. But yeah, you can just your user ID is all we need. I don't think I'll be getting to it tonight. I said I'd cut myself off at 8:30 UK time, which is in 1 minute. So we'll do this one, and then maybe we'll do one more. Just ALG reviewing his 100th Miyabi a day. Don't mind me. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay. Decent attack on Chingy. Be nice to see us build a little bit of crit rate here, considering that we do have a pretty solid attack on her. Impact looks about fine. 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Thunder Metal. Juyuan, very high on the attack. She crits sometimes. Seriously though, with the Nicole buff and her own buff, that's like 45% crit rate, so it's still around 70%, and then 179% crit damage. This is a very solid G1. It's actually probably better than the last one that we looked at. But yeah, very good. Then we have Nicole on Slice of Time. Nicole on Slice of Time? Okay, bro. I mean, she's built. You know, we effed her. Very cool, Blue. Very cool, Blue. We're running energy regen here. We're running a defense disc. Back to the mines, buddy. Back to the mines. Back to the mines with you. I'm sure you've got a Nicole's Wengen at this point. 179 crit damage without a crit Wengen is sick. Yeah, agreed. I'm only 5 accounts. We might do it at the end of the stream. We'll come back around. Okay, then we have Lighter. We have F'd him. 194 on the impact. We're running Lycan's Wengen. 4-piece Shockstar. 2-piece Swing Jazz. We not badly built out a little bit of crit rate. 41 to 74. And the attack is a little low. Yeah, would like to see the attack go a little bit higher. Would like to see a crit rate and crit damage go a little bit higher as well. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, fine. He'll do his job. Yeah, it would be nice if his personal damage was a little bit higher. 2,000. Oh, okay. Interesting, Miyabi. Yeah, you probably want to run the 2-piece Woodpecker instead of the Astral Voice. Although, then again, it feels like everything's just a little bit low here. 2,800 attack is fine. But I was kind of expecting to see maybe more crit rate, which is sitting around 70, and more crit damage, which is sitting around 90. Maybe it's just the crit damage that's throwing me, because I'm not seeing it over 100, to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, crit is really useful for her, so maybe 2-piece Woodpecker, but you might just have slightly better substats here, and maybe that's why you're running it. Yeah, you got 6% attack there and 4.8%. It depends on the discs you have, but she's probably fine. She probably still carries you through the content, so let's not worry about it. Attack M4 Lucy. Attack feels very high. 4-piece Swing Jazz, 2-piece Hormone Punk. At this point with Lucy, you can probably give up a bit of that attack to kind of balance out a bit of crit rate and crit damage, to be honest. Because remember, you've only got her M4, but eventually you'll get her M6. You want to build a little bit of extra damage on her. Plus, she does still hit the enemy, right? And sometimes she can do absolutely like huge hits, especially if you have some decent attack. So if you gave up like 200-300 attack here, and then you built like crit rate up to like 50, 60, and then crit damage up to like 120, she wouldn't just be a support at that point. She'd be a sub DPS. So that's kind of what I'm saying, is that like, yeah, Lucy's great, but you can actually build a little bit more damage on her too. Her on-field balls still scale off of crit. Dude, I thought that was an M6 thing. Is that not an M6 thing? I haven't thought about it in so long. Because I feel like I've had M6 Lucy since the start of the game. We do one more. Tubby Grace main. Interesting. I'm sold. Sell me a dream. Sell me a Grace main dream. Let's go. Okay. Interesting. Weeping Gemini. I mean, yeah. I mean, pretty decent on the AP substats. 27, 27, 27, 18. But yeah, in terms of attack, that feels a little low. Anyway, we've built her properly. M4? What the... That took me like a whole minute. I made the assumption that we were looking at M0, M1 maybe. I mean, at that point, I'd be a Grace main too. Fair enough. Just lean in. Maybe he really likes Grace. Maybe he's been pulling on standard banner for Grace. Who knows? All right, okay. But yeah, I to be honest, I've never... I built my Grace a bit at the start of the game because she was my first S rank that I got, but I've not built her that much. Still, some of this feels a little low, but it might just be that her innate scaling isn't as high as like limited S rank characters, and that's why it feels a little bit low to me when I'm looking at it now. But I'd be interested to see how she works for sure. Okay. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. So this Lucy, 4-piece Astral Voice, 2-piece Woodpecker. Woodpecker? Yeah, Woodpecker. 2,800 attack. So if we compare this to the last Lucy we saw, which was on like 3,000 attack, but then we got a crit rate of 63 over 102, which like at this point, she's just going to be, she's probably going to be critting a lot of the time. This is a very nice Lucy. So this is kind of the sitch that I would prefer the other guy to be in. Because, yeah, get some crit rate, like, build up, like, some decent crit damage substats. Very nice, very nice. And we can see we've got crit rate, attack. Give up a little bit of that attack to actually build her a little bit of crit and up that personal damage for Lucy just a little bit. Anyway, bonus, go. We have really nice attack. AP feels a tad low. Yeah, I'm not crazy. That does feel a tad low. We got some pretty we didn't really get that many AP substat rolls. Yeah, only on the first 3 discs, 18, 27, 18. Kind of got a little bit screwed over there, not gonna lie. We got fire damage bonus on disc 5, AM disc 6. Just gonna stop talking about that now. The joke's getting old. Okay, then we have Ju Yuan M0 3000 with the brimstone, 53.8, so that's like a 98% crit rate, almost 99% crit rate. Holy shit, with 165% crit damage. Be nice to see that get a little bit higher, but honestly, yeah, this Ju Yuan does not need building anymore. Solid Ju Yuan. Okay, then we have Anbi on Lycan's Engine, 4-piece astral voice. Interesting. That is interesting. 2-piece Shockstar. Only M3. That's also interesting. I feel like everyone's got M6 Ambi at this point. 29% crit rate, 155% crit damage. I feel like that's an accident. Anyway. Facet, you just ping me. We'll look at it later. Yeah, I feel like we should be running crit rate here, though, honestly. Like, that crit damage, it is impressive. Not when it happens, like, every other patch. Yeah, just a little bit more crit rate. Okay, cool. And then also attack as well. It just feels, the build feels unbalanced for her personal damage. But, I mean, is she going to do the days? Is she going to impact? She is going to impact. So if that's what you want to do, you're fine. Wait. 260 AP, not the highest we've seen today, by the way, but then also Anomaly Mastery on Nicole. Interesting. I feel like sometimes with Nicole, if you don't run an energy regen disc, it doesn't feel like she gets her EX special often enough, but I can respect the Anomaly Nicole. I can respect it. I use EM, and that's fine. That's your prerogative to use AM. I just feel like when I've played Nicole without energy regen here, it just feels like she doesn't get her EX special often enough. I didn't know you had notifications on. I didn't know I had notifications on, honestly. Here we are. I don't know. I think it's maybe just still appearing offline. Did we say we do one more? Or was this it? Denny Zayas. Let's do Denny Zayas. And then I'm going to stop. And by stop, I mean we'll loop back around to this at some point. But, yeah. Ooh, that's a tasty crit ratio. But that's not enough. Okay. Yeah. This is very tasty. Remember, if we're running her with Nicole and Nicole's M6, we get an extra 15%. So we're probably overcapping on the crit rate. So I would definitely give up some crit rate for a little bit of attack, a little bit more attack. It'd be nice to see that get closer to, I mean, On a really good build where we're running Brimstone, it's nice to see that around the 3,000 mark. But if you could get it to like 2,800 and give up like 10% crit rate, I think that this would be like a great Ju-Yuan build. Whereas at the moment, it's a little bit unbalanced. I mean, I'm sure it's still clearing all of the content. We didn't F her though? Wow. Wow. Only 1 attack percent substat? Oh, that is so true. Yeah, that's why it feels so low. Only 1 attack percent substat. Obviously, as well, we're getting the crit rate from the engine here. If we had Brimstone hanging about, let me just... we don't have any other character to really work on. I was just going to have a look. But yeah, if we had a Brimstone by accident, or give up 30 pulls and get a Brimstone, it might be kind of cool. But then again, Ju-Yuan is coming back around. You could potentially get her her signature. I'm waiting to see if ALG just skims over Miyabi and says stop. That says about what I'm going to be doing. The disc 3. Ooh. I mean, this is clearly the GOAT disc, to be honest. Crit rate with a roll. Crit damage. Is that 2 rolls into crit damage plus 2, and then attack percent on there? Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is a fine build. But yeah, I would give up some crit rate and boost the attack. If you can get Brimstone, awesome. If you want to wait for Ju-Yuan's signature, that also makes sense. But if you are, then again, you can definitely give up some crit rate on the rolls and get some attack. Okay, Jane. Decent attack, decent AP. Maybe a little low, but yeah, like this is a solid Jane build. Solid Jane build. Okay, Caesar, impact 174. We're running Lycan's engine. There's not really that much to say about Caesar. She does her job, you know. Good for Caesar. And moving on. I'm joking. Crit rate's a little low. But honestly, I would not spend the time here, and I would spend the time... If you're going to use your Ju-Yuan, I would spend your time probably farming discs to get more attack and less crit. Okay, cool. We're above the attack line. We've got energy regen on disc 6, and we're running Sukaku engine. All good. And then we have bonus 2467 attack and 305 AP. That feels low. Both of these feel kind of low. Is it just me who thinks that's low? Maybe. Oh, we got 12% attack here, but then we didn't get any other attack percents. Yeah, I think we kind of just got screwed a little bit on the other discs, because that could be quite a lot higher if we had like decent rolls here. And then AP, again, the AP feels a little low, but we are going to be boosting that with the Weeping Gemini. We also haven't F'd her. How dare we? M2. Oh, this was M2. Oh, I didn't even notice it was M2. Okay, ignore me. My bad. I'd be scared to F Bernice for real though. Yeah, let's not. Okay, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna go big. And we're gonna go do something else, which is we're gonna boot up someone's account. We're gonna boot into Silly Strawberry's Silly Strawberry's account, and then when we are into Silly Strawberry's account, we will have a little bit of a look and see how they're getting on. They've said they think it could be skill issue, so we will assess whether or not it is skill issue, and then we'll take it from there. Give me 2 secs. I just need to get the deets and get logged in. What a name. Yeah, I can't remember her. Well, they're in-game name, but their Discord name is Silly Strawberry. So we will see. As you can hear, I'm booting up the game right now. I just needed to get the login details as well. We don't want to. We're no doxing today. There'll be no doxing today. That'll have you know. 2 secs. The Bernice build showdown. Yeah. Mr. Streamer Man would never dox. No, exactly. Okay. I would never dox. Let's do the ALG song while we're just waiting for this to boot up. How many did we go through? We went through like 10. Did we go through like 10? It's not as many as I hoped. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's check out. We'll turn the music off and we'll turn the in-game sound on in a moment. But before then, let's check out the Ambia's overworld agent, though. Not gonna lie, kinda based. Okay. Right. We got some work to do. I think the channel's already hit 200 submissions. No. Blood Edge, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's check out Shiyu. Oh no, we didn't S rank? Let's have a look. I just want to see what teams they're running. Okay, so... Okay, so double support Miyabi, I'm not confused about. Sukaku, Lycan, Jane? What? Crit Jane? Maybe. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the character, see what we're dealing with. I think they can swap the Jane with Miyabi. Yeah, I think so too. Maybe that's what they were planning to do? I don't know. Sukaku, Lycan, Jane is a bit such. Yeah, it just seems a bit weird. Also, we have Lighter. We have Lighter right here. Hang on, I'm going to move my big ass head out the way so that we can check out. We can check out if we have any mindscapes, and you guys can see it at the same time as me. We didn't F our Lighter. For shame. That's fine though. 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Inferno Metal, and a Kalido Wenjin that's leveled up to level 40. Okay. Oh, mate. Nicole Simulator strikes again. Okay. Soldier 11? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, his attack's alright. Okay, cool. Attack 3000, crit rate 36.2, crit damage. This feels quite low. Maybe we just don't play Soldier anymore. I'm guessing that's the situation. We just don't play Soldier anymore. Maybe Soldier carried us through the early game, which is why we got some A-rank discs. Capivari Deterrinio. I don't think... yeah. No one Fs their dudes. A. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe we have A-rank discs because this character maybe carried us through the early game, and now we've kind of moved on to bigger and better things. Potentially. Lighter had A-rank discs, did he? Oh, shit. I don't know what we're coming into here, guys. That doesn't seem too bad. The impact doesn't seem too bad. We didn't F, but that's fine. She's still going to do her job. 4-piece Shockstar. 2... Oh, that's so annoying. No, 4-piece Proto, 2-piece Shockstar. Why don't we... I mean, this is, like, really important. This is like the thing. Like, as long as you have an impact disc here. Let's... no, we don't. Okay. It's fine. It'll do the job. It'll do the job for us. Do you think a Jane team with Vivian and Nicole will be better than a team of Jane, Bernice, and Lucy? It remains to be seen because we don't know exactly what Vivian's going to do yet. But if Vivian works the same as Bernice, except she's Ether, then she will just be better than Bernice. So, yes. But also, just pick your poison. Okay, Miyabi feels half-built. We've got attack 2,500. Crit rate is too low. Crit damage is too low. But obviously, crit rate is the most important part. We have F'd her. Weeping Gemini. Ice damage bonus. We've got A rank disc here. I feel like we just are afraid of disc farming. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Feels like we might be afraid of disc farming. Yeah. Farm better discs and Denny's. Yeah. I think whatever we've got now is what we're going to have to use, guys. But we'll do our best to S rank the last stage of Shiyu. I'm guessing this is just, yeah, this is just not built north of 15. And then Lycan. We effed our Lycan. M1 Lycan. What does M1 Lycan do again? EX special, days increases by 12%, trigger once every 8 seconds. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Noodle Stains, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's see what he's got over here. We're running the Precious Fossilized Core, 4-piece Shock Star. Again, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine. In fact, it's good. It's very good. It's just that a stunner, like the most important part of that stun agent, is that they've got the max amount of impact that they can get. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Blood Edge 22 Drake, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Okay, cool. We go next, Grace. I'm guessing we don't really play Grace. Nah, we don't really play Grace. Okay, let's see what else we got. Haru. Ooh. Ooh. Way too high. Way too low. Recent convert from watching a YouTube comment. Keep on keeping on. Oh, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, this is too high because he gives himself 25%. Yeah, when he's doing the dash attacks, which is like most of the time. So we're like way over capping on crit rate here. And the crit damage is too low. The attack's okay though. So we're critting all of the time, like 110% of the time. But yeah, the crit damage, we're not getting as much value out of that as we should be. If we gave up like even like 15% of our crit rate, we'd still be critting like 99% of the time. And if we added 30% on here, then that would be like up 110%. And that would be quite a nice balance. We have, oh, we've got Neko's engine. Okay, cool. Do we have any crit damage engines? No. Okay, cool. Rena plus her engine, decent pen ratio. We haven't effed Rena, but that's okay. Level 50 engine, and we have, yeah, we've got pen ratio slot 5. Feels like we're just in progress on a lot of builds, and that's okay. You probably just need to pick a character or two, and then just, like, mainline them for a bit. I bet this 4 is crit rate on the Haramasa. That's actually a good shout. It is. Do we have a Woodpecker crit damage? Because if we do, that's all we've got. Yeah. That was a good shout, though. Yeah, because literally, we just flip this disc off for a crit damage disc. We're laughing. We'd be done. Like, the build would be solid. Disc and Denny's farming? Yeah, it feels like it. Okay, the Jane, though, this isn't bad. Solid attack. If anything, maybe too high on the attack. And the AP feels okay. Maybe a little low. Around 375-ish is what you want to aim for. We've got her engine. Oh my god, we should be crushing with Jane. See, this is where it's falling down, is that like we just have a couple of A-rank discs that are letting us down just a little bit. But this is why the attack feels so high. It's because most people would run physical damage bonus here. Not that attack is like a bad disc to have here. If you have the good substats, that's fine. We just don't have enough discs, so we don't have enough options. Okay, that's fine. Astra. The AP is a little low with her sig. Yeah, it does seem a little low. So we're a little ways off the breakpoint for Astra, which is 3429. So it would be nice to have a little bit more attack. The energy regen looks good though, so I'm guessing we're running her engine, and we're running energy regen disc 6. Okay, that's fine. Again, it'd be nice to have like you know, like a real disc here. Honestly, if we don't end up using Sukaku, I'll flip that disc off of Sukaku just from the main stat of 30%. Although, if I'm honest, I don't think Astra's gonna need it. Yeah, I don't think Astra's gonna need it. Because I think whatever team that she runs on, she's still so good that it'll be fine, honestly. Why people build A-rank discs? Yeah. What limited engines would you recommend a free-to-play player to go for if they could? What would be the best value, do you think? In terms of the engines... Hang on, I'm actually going to come out because that's a good question. What I would do is if I didn't have it, I would come into the signal shop and I would buy... Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I would buy Brimstone with the residual signals for 30 pulls. Because this is such a very good engine for a bunch of attack characters. Okay, so if you have... Muddy Metal, thank you for the follow. If you have... This is good if you have an attack character and you don't have their signature engine. So if you have Evelyn, if you have Haramasa, if you have Juyuan, and you want to run one of those characters, very cool. Brimstone is very good. So I think that the Brimstone is such a good universal attack engine that it's worth the 30 pulls. True free-to-play should only pull for Wenjin if they get lucky with an early pull. Yeah, I agree. I think most of the time, characters are better than Wenjins. I think there are occasional exceptions to that. But, yeah. Is it better than Makato? Is the Brimstone? The Brimstone is better than Makato Desire, yeah. But it makes characters harder to build because you don't get that crit rate from the engine. But if you really like an engine, it makes sense to grab something beneficial, then best to grab something generally useful. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a bunch of engines that just feel quite similar at the moment, especially on the attack side. But I would argue that maybe Miyabi's engine is probably the most worth of any engine, because it's the only one which is, it gives her crit rate, which is something that she needs and she can't get from another anomaly engine. So it's probably the only one that's like worth. You can, like, to be clear though, Double Cheese, please, thank you for the follow. To be clear though, you can run her with an attack engine just for the crit rate, but then she misses out on this. Oh, Caesar wants impact and she's a stunner as well. Yeah, so when they tie the element, so when they tie the advanced stat, so here crit rate, when they tie that to something that you don't normally get on that particular like engine type, so for anomaly it's all AP or it's all attack, right? So when we get an anomaly engine that has crit rate and then a character who scales on crit rate like Miyabi, that's when it feels slightly more worth to get the engine. But honestly, from a game design perspective, it's very much like a gacha players trying to do... it's very much like gacha design to get you to pull for the engine. So I also would appreciate, like... I appreciate the idea that a lot of players just straight up don't want to do that because they think it's shady. And I don't really think I can argue with that. Mr. Mai, thank you for the follow. Sambi casually getting 108 crit damage from her engine. Yeah, that's true. Sambi's engine. I'm actually thinking about pulling Sambi's engine for my Haramasa. Hear me out. How do I ask for an ENKA review? Any conditions I need to meet first? There's a section of the Discord for it, but if I'm totally honest, we're not getting into it today. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No doxing. No doxing happened. No doxing happened. But I will just make sure that I've removed everything from the screen. I have. It's fine. I meant to show this. No, it actually wasn't on the screen, but please don't go back and check. Okay. Harry's engine is mainly for dash attack and electric anger. Mr. Streamer Man doesn't dox. Exactly. But yeah, so if you want an ENKA review, you can come in and put your stuff in here. We got down to here. So yeah, we covered this many. Which is some, but there's a lot to do. I will try and do some every stream, and we're gonna keep working our way through it on top of the normal account review stuff. Yeah, it's on the Discord, ALG ENKA reviews. Okay, what were we doing? Okay, Jane was fine. Astra was a little low, but she'll be fine. Okay, Ambi, M6 Ambi. We've E'd. Ambi got the D, but she ain't getting the F. Okay. Okay. Pen. Crit rate. Impact. Well, what's her overall stat here? Okay, I mean, okay. Okay, it would be nice to see the attack be a little bit higher. Since we did go for crit rate here, I thought maybe we would. Honestly, probably go for attack here at this point. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's Ambi. Energy regen 2.9. That feels a little low. I don't know if we're running energy. Oh no, we've only D'd her. We need to F our Nicole's, guys. Okay, we're running crit rate, ether damage, and energy regen, but it's an A rank disc. Okay, so that's why it felt a little bit low. Okay. So yeah, ideally energy regen as an S rank. Kind of sucks a little bit that you're going to be running Astra and Nicole together, because it means you can't flip these discs around. Back to the mines. Back to the disc mines. I'm guessing... Oh, okay. I see the problem. The problem is that we've level 60'd so many characters, level 50, Anton, that we just don't have the resources. This is why we're so low on resources and we don't have that many discs. We need to commit a little bit more to who we're building. Crits wants a patch. Okay, so she's not really built. Level 0 discs. Level 0 discs. But we level 60'd them. Yeah, I think it's not that we've made mistakes, because eventually you might want to play with these characters. But from where we are right now, you've invested... Ooh, not bad. Oh, yeah, level that up. Level that shit up, man. Level this shit up. Let's go. It's weird that you've leveled up like your HP disc and your defense disc, but not the attack discs. But okay. And 4-piece hormone punk instead of swing jazz as well. I've only just realized. That's crazy. All right. Sure. Yeah, it just feels like we're spreading ourselves too thin, because we've got all these level 60 characters that are like not really built. Yeah, not really built. But we've invested into them somewhat. You know, we've got some of the skills to level 12, but then we just haven't invested all of the way. To be fair, that Lucy is probably going to work totally fine, to be honest. Seth. Okay, so we're kind of into a position of not being built now, I'm guessing. He doesn't have anything on him. Oh, yeah, but he's like barely leveled up. Okay, that's fine. Piper, again, I'm not even going to look. She doesn't really have anything. Yeah, it's level 0 discs and level 50, level 10. Yeah, so of the characters that you own, Silly Strawberry, you left one of them at 10, and then basically you've leveled them all other than that. I'm starting to think they hyper-focused on the free standard pulls from leveling. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's really not worth. It's really not worth. I will say, though, they've got enough value on their account to clear the content. No problem, I don't think. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, we've invested, at this point, though, we've invested too much into characters that we have, like, no desire to use. Like these ones around here, Ben, Piper. Like, I mean, I think Piper's great, but you have Jane. Just yeah, dude, just put her down. Anton, I mean, you could make the argument for maybe using Seth, but we don't even have Yanagi. Anyway, I think that we can definitely 6-star on this account, but I don't know if we're going to 9-star. We're going to have to be very smart with stuff if we 9-star. It's funny because you don't even need level characters 60 to tape. Yeah, I think, to be honest, this kind of happened when my partner started playing gacha games. She started playing Genshin, and she was kind of obsessed with getting the characters' levels up, but then didn't realize that she also needed to level the Wenjins. Not the Wenjins, it wasn't Wenjins because it was Genshin. But she didn't realize that she needed to level up the weapons, and she didn't realize that she needed to level up the artifacts in Genshin. And she was just she wasn't struggling with the content because the content was still pretty easy. But then when she started getting towards the end game, she was like, why is this so hard? Yeah. The talents, yeah, exactly. Yeah, she kind of just left all that alone. She was just kind of obsessed with doing like the leveling them all to 60. How's she doing with ZZZ, by the way? She's doing great. She's unlocked drive discs now. I think she's into not 30 something. And she has Soldier 11. She's a Soldier 11 main. She got Soldier 11 as her first S rank character within the, you know, you get the standard within 50. And she says she really likes Soldier 11. So yeah. Genshin characters go up to 90. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. But you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Like, I think when people do come from other games, though, what's the word? Like, you can kind of get obsessed about the idea of, oh, I just get the character to the max level, and then that's it. I'm done, right? Yeah. Has she got the timing down? No, she hasn't. But she's learning. She's learning. Anyway, okay, right. Let's do this. This is definitely enough value to clear, by the way. Like 100%. We just put Miyabi over here, right? Oh, we don't have the... Let's do the quick config. So if we just put Miyabi there. Okay. And this was physical week on this side? We just go for Jane? I feel that this is a bit overkill, honestly. Do we have a physical one? The bang bang, the gun one. What else was he weak to? We'll just put that guy on. Because he is physical, but we won't be getting the buff from him. It's fire weak fizz resist. Oh. Oh. well, that would have sucked. Let's just put Miyabi over there then. Although, actually, stay with me here. I'm not gonna bother stunning that thing. But what I will do is I'll just stay on Miyabi more, and that'll be fine. Although actually, we need to go Sukaku into Miyabi, right? So let's remix this team. Miyabi, Caesar, Sukaku, so that we go next into Miyabi. Okay, cool. That's fine. And then this first one, yeah, we just run Jane here. We run Jane here. Ugh. Finally caught the last fish I needed. I am free. I still haven't caught all of the fish. I'm not doing it. Hello, what are we doing today? This is someone's account who is struggling with endgame a little bit. We're kind of helping them out a little bit. We've given them a little bit of build advice. I will do more in a moment, but for now, we're kind of just helping them clear Shield defense. So they only A ranked this, so I think we should be able to do it. We'll be fine. I have no sound. I've just realized. Get him! Surely that's it. It's tough to dodge when I don't have the sound keys sometimes. I did enough fish for the polys. I did slightly more than that because I did think it was kind of fun to start off with, and then I got a bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Silver Amber is not my cup of tea, so I'm skipping. I feel the same, buddy. Get him. Let's finish on Astra, because then we can get her the chain attack thing up. Nice. Do we kill it now? You're gonna what now? Yeah, we're gonna finish on Astra. Stop being weird about it. I think that the Miyabi team probably clears the other one in like... a minute and a half. I think this is the longer clear, right? Because this is not... This is not Fizz week. Surely. There we go. That was less than 2 minutes. And this one will be like a minute. Hang on, let me... I'll turn the game on. I kind of just forgot. Oh, no. I should have seized the thing up. Do you do this on multiple accounts? What, like helping people clear? Yeah, sometimes we'll do a few accounts in the stream, but I only planned one for this stream because I thought we'd spend a lot more time doing the ENKA reviews. Which, to be fair... There we go, we got the... Oh, did I miss the buff? What have I done? Oh my god, die. There we go.
It's over. Purging slash.
You didn't pre-battle Tsukage too? I know. Phoenixtrim, thank you very much for the sub, much appreciated.
Weakling.
Oh, we should have just ulted. I didn't know I was so close to the ult. But now we can save the ult. For now.
I can also become It's over. I see it.
No. Oh, okay, we just ignore Tsukage now.
Let's roll.
No!
I swear on my blade. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, I missed it.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, it's this ain't going so well. He's gonna jump. Yeah, the Miyabi feels... I mean, she's still okay, guys. She's still Miyabi. Oh, shit, I thought I had max stacks. We might as well restart. We can do this. I thought the 5 on the clock was a 6. Yeah, I thought the same.
Weakling.
We don't really have any... I could have used Caesar for the grouping. I actually totally forgot that Caesar does that. We should use Caesar for the grouping, right? I thought he was dead. I didn't want to use my thing. Let's get this buff up.
I see it. My blade is already.
Oh no, I thought I was switching into the thing. When did you get him back on the ENKA? Probably once we've had a go at Deadly Assault on this account. I keep missing that. I think my timing needs to be better with Caesar. This all wasn't that bad. I cleared it pretty easily. Yeah, no doubt. I just don't know if we will be able to with this account. Oh no!
Hey, the cold is silent.
Yeah, there's no point.
Victory's mine. Another round then.
Oh, I don't think we're doing enough damage here. We might have to go and have a look at those discs again, see if we can flip something around.
One step further.
Don't quick swap on Miyabi, she's losing the Caesar buff. Oh, you're so right. I totally forgot about that.
I see it.
I should be doing this way more regularly as well. And then we need to stay on her instead of switching.
My blade is already heated.
Yeah, okay. I think if we go again, I think we got it.
Let's move.
Oh, I thought she was on 2. Oh, well. With both buffs, you're losing massive damage, yeah.
I swear on my blade.
I don't know if you can 3-star this.
Weakling.
I think it's doable. The thing is, Fizz resist, just stay Miyabi. Yeah. It's easier said than done, though. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much time. It's doable. It's so doable. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hey Lee, thank you for the follow. 3 stars as well. Yeah, because I definitely did forget about the quick swap thing. Oh, what? I just wanted to make sure we get them all. I wonder if we can do slightly better on the discs here. Ah, because this feels like it's just... This is awful. Oh, we wasted so much time. Yeah, let's try and Caesar.
Boss, let me...
Maybe I can try and suck him in with Caesar a little bit.
Snacks are later. It's over.
Oh, that was better. I was trying to suck him in again.
Okay.
Okay, we get the buff up now. That's actually not bad.
No time to lose.
Actually not bad. I should have. No, I just quick swapped. Oh, it's just muscle memory.
Victory, the only option.
We keep going. This time I will remember not to quick swap. Other than that one moment where I did the quick swap, I shall remember not to quick swap. Oh my god, I fucking did it again. We go again. I'm throwing for content. I wish I was throwing for content. The first time we did it, I ran into the middle. It's a way better way to do it. Spectre, thank you for follow. Swap Sukaku for lighter? Maybe we can? What was this guy weak to again? The lighter was definitely better built. Who's weak to fire? We actually probably should. Okay, let me just try one more time, okay? I'm dying.
Time to time. It's over.
Oh, they're all stuck close together. Come on, stick together, you bastards. Yes. Let's get the Miyabi buff up. Okay. Okay, now we don't switch. We don't quick swap. No quick swapping. Oh, no, no quick swapping. Scottish king. Really? Yeah, we have to waste this stack though. We stay on.
Blade is already.
We take the whole butt thing.
There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Focusing. Victory's mine.
Then we go back to Miyabi and then we just skip Sukaku because we just got the buff back up. I don't. This doesn't feel right. Maybe I should have used Sukaku's ult there. I just don't want to waste the buffs. It does not feel optimal. Let's put it that way.
Here we go. Victory, the only option. My blade is
Oh no.
It's over. I see it.
Oh, you shitbag. Hit me again. Yes.
cold is silent.
There's no point switching. We're just not outputting enough damage. It's bizarre.
On my blade. Weakling.
That's all we got. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. I can't give her any martial blow.
Just don't blink.
Destroying each of the legs does a lot of damage. Maybe we need to try that. We do have lighter though. Let's try lighter here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was close. That was close. This is doable. It is doable. I think I'm giving up on the deadly assault here, though. I'm not gonna lie. We go for fossilized core. Do we think we flip the fossilized core on? That was a fast surrender. Oh, don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Do we have anyone with impact? That oh, we just really can't make use of that disc though. That's a shame. All right.
I'm here. So
we go again. I won't say you can see damage. We'll try again. Doesn't lighter decrease ice resistance? Yeah, that's why we're doing it again. That's why we're doing it again. We've got this. We've got this. So yeah, we're putting him in. We put our boy lighter. Guys, you are gonna have to tell me about the order. Does he quick swap forwards? Does he quick swap forwards? So we want him here at the end. Is that right? Hellfire is still more impact. Oh, was it? We'll save the lineup. Let's have a look. It was less, I think.
I'm here. So
Because it was only 40. It wasn't 50. Yeah, 13.7% versus 15. And then with fossilized core, you get 10% more days when they're under 50%. And then 10% when no lower than 75%. Whereas with Hellfire Gears, you get more energy regen, but yeah, the impact is lower. I don't... yeah. Don't you have Yanagi for Miyabi team? No, this is someone else's account with a lot of half-built characters. That's why we're struggling. This is not my account, guys. You need all the impact. Yeah, I think so. Is it 20% passive from Hellfire? Where's that? When using an EX special attack, the equipper's impact is increased by 10% for 10 seconds. Is it still worth at level 40? Over the 60 precious fossilized core? Whenever his gauge is full, which charges with energy spent by the on-field character. But that's not Lighter himself. You want impact, not days. Yeah, I think we stick with the... So we think we go for the Hellfire Gears even at level 40? I mean, I'm down. Minus Hellfire and caps on buff easily. Yeah, but that's level 60, bro. That's level 60. I just feel like we're 20 levels under where we should be. We'll try it. We'll try it. If we don't try, we won't know.
Is it work time? Ready?
I'm also, this feels like it's going to be like a lighter crash course. Miyabi core doesn't activate. Remember her passive. Oh, shit. You need Lucy. Yeah. I just realized. Let's swap it up.
I'm here, so we're good.
We're just gonna check the Lucy build first, quick.
Good day, Proxy.
Oh, guys. I don't know. Can we put this on? Astra Engine? You can also go Sukaku. I think we go Sukaku. No, we can't because we need Lighter's passive. What does Lighter need for his passive? Lighter is like one of the most passive characters. No, his additional ability is really important. Attack or shares the same faction, so we can't go Sukaku as well. Nah, because then we won't get the ice damage resistance. Let's just... the Lucy does not seem well built, but we'll try it. Is Lucy built? No. Like, about half. Lucy is about half built.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah. Level 40 engine. The discs aren't bad because we've got attack, but we don't have... this one's not leveled up, and then we're on D. And yeah, this could be higher as well. It has to be Lucy. Let's try it. We must give Lucy the D. Bruh.
Good day,
She's a
Proxy.
child. Why did I read that? Okay.
Brave woman.
So then we want Lucy at the end then, right?
Let's start the explore. Pick me. Don't.
Or do we want it?
You're right.
Do we want...
This is the path I follow.
Yeah, we want Lucy in the middle.
Ready and waiting.
Where's Lucy? Remember, the boss is Fire Week as well, and we really weren't using that before, so...
Time for another win.
Just use Soldier 11 Lighter Astra. I guess we could give a Lucy to Jane. Lucy's always been really good with Jane. Astra, Nicole, Miyabi, and then Soldier 11 Lighter Caesar. Yeah, that might actually be good. Why are we not using Caesar? Because now we can use Caesar here. We probably... I love Nicole,
Don't
but...
just think about it. Is the you ready?
Need some.
Hey, don't awaiting. We fighting? Take me. Okay.
I really want to... How... What is Jane's passive? Is that really important? Physical anomaly build-up rate. Oh, well, that's really good.
Be my research subject. What's your rat? You want it? Only the. Is it work time? Is food included?
I mean, it wasn't active before. Well, now we could put Nicole here. Oh, no, we can't, because then we can't run Lighter. Shit. Astra Nicole is stronger. Caesar doubles up on the same buff. Yeah, because that defense resistance down. You're actually right. You're actually
Take
right.
me.
I thought... Is there no way we can get... Do we have... Who do we have in terms of other anomaly characters?
You want to test my hand?
We have none.
Time to clock.
Is the concert starting?
We have none.
Is it?
We do have Seth.
Call me anytime.
Hear me out. 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 We do Astra, Seth, Jane, Miyabi, Caesar, Nicole. Astra, Jane, Seth is the correct order for buffs. You mean Astra, Jane, Seth? Yeah, all right, okay. Well, I'll wait. Is Seth built?
If you need help, call me anytime.
No. Okay, then.
Take me along. If Need help?
It's still
Call me
Nicole.
I'm here.
I think I'm just I'm rethinking the
Can I throw
first team, seeing as we're having to do the second team anyway. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Let's try it. If core is E, Seth is good. Oh yeah, because then he gives his AP, but I don't think it was.
Watch your blind spots.
These guys have all spread out. Ah, JC Wilson, thank you for the follow. He just needs his core passive. I think the problem here is we've got no grouping. He'll realize when he gets to the second fight. Yeah, but I don't want to do it again. Stick them together, Nicole.
Hit him where it hurts. Oops, sorry.
Tell me that's it.
No escape.
Let's do the assault before the thing. There we go.
The
Oh no, I'm
final
wasting the thing.
begins now.
It worked. It worked with Nicole. It worked with Nicole. We figured it out.
Let's make this quick. Found your weakness.
We'll finish on Astra.
It won't hurt for long.
Oh, but then we need another Nicole buffer. Oh yeah, but we'll get the Nicole buffer anyway from chain.
Press the advantage.
Oh, I fucked that up. I thought I pressed the button. I didn't.
I know what lurks in the darkness.
That was a waste. I totally wasted that.
Done.
Totally wasted that.
Heads up.
Hit me! Oh my god, you shit.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
2 shield after giving out on Deadly Assault. Yeah, so real. How long did this take me the first time? I don't think I'm doing it any faster. I think this is too slow.
Hit him where it hurts.
This feels
Stay
way
focused.
too slow.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
You could have used Astra's ult to trigger 2 spins. That is true. But I wanted Nicole buff to come back. Oh shit, what have I done? Like 10 or so seconds slower? Yeah, let's see how good the fire team is, I guess.
Look up. Come on. Get it.
Watch out. My blade is already sheathed.
There it is.
Hit him. Hit him with your thing. Like I hold the button down, right?
And the winner is me.
Yeah, I feel like the order's wrong, guys.
I'm unstoppable. Go.
Shadowless blade.
Only champions make history. Gotcha now.
We should act now.
No.
Racky, ready, Racky! Opening. Purging slash.
Yeah, the order's not right. Let's see what we can do. Oh no, just do the thing. Ugh.
My pleasure.
The cold is silent.
Feeling fired up?
You want to finish on Lucy?
I'll win. End of story.
There it is.
No! Oh no.
Start right now. We should act
Yeah, the
now.
order feels all fucked up.
Beautiful.
I think
Gotcha now.
deep
I
rotation.
pledge my honor.
No, oh no, dodge you shit. Do the thing! Oh my god, I swear I was pressing it.
Shadowless blade.
I think, to be honest, we are in the wrong order here,
Make history.
but if we got a little bit lucky,
I'll win. End of story. Victory.
We could
the
do it.
only option. Yes.
oh my god, did we do it? Yeah, if we got a little bit lucky at the end there, we do it. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Yeah, I don't have lighter. And here's the thing, guys. You didn't tell me what order I needed to put Lucy and lighter in. That's on you. Yeah. But yeah, you should play that the other way around. You should definitely play that the other way around. We did. We did. I'm sorry. I did tell you though. I believe you. I believe you. Guys, do we have a look at the deadly assault? Imagine blaming chat. I said it 3 times. It was fine. That was fine. I think I was pretty bad. We definitely could have done better. So here's the thing, though. Why is that? Why is it saying that it's like it's got like a red thing on it? What's that about? Okay. So about this account in general.
Wait, you want to test my hammer?
Huge skill issue on your part. Yep, absolutely. That has never been a question. Miho / Silly Strawberry. You have a good account. You have the right characters. Just it feels like none of them are built. I would just say focus on actually building some of these characters. Miyabi's build is normally I say ignore Miyabi because she's so goated that it won't matter. But in your case, please build Miyabi. Please get more crit rate. And yeah. It's you'll be okay. But not only should you build Miyabi, but yeah, you should also build some of your other characters as well. I think, like, even when we look at Lighter, Yes, he's got mostly S rank discs, but you know, with the level 40 engine, yeah, we need to actually build these characters. In terms of the characters that you should be focusing on building, it's Miyabi, it's Lighter. Your Jane is actually pretty solid, by the way. We just weren't benefiting from the physical whatchamacallit. So you can probably leave Jane alone for now. Astra, your Astra is okay as well. Your Nicole also needs building. So yeah, there's 3 characters there. Build Lighter, build Miyabi, build Nicole. And then you will, and build Lucy. Oh, and build Sukaku. But in that order. Miyabi, Lighter, Nicole, Lucy, Sukaku. Bruh, what the hell is that Miyabi? Yeah, this Miyabi is... Yeah, and that's what I said at the start, right? Is that normally I say to people, like, your Miyabi is fine, stop building your Miyabi. But in this case, just get that crit rate up to 60 if you can. We are running a crit rate disc, I guess. But yeah, we literally... We've got crit rate there, but we didn't get a single roll. We got 1 roll into crit rate there, 1 roll into crit rate there. No crit on our attack and defense discs. These are the 2 easiest discs to get crit rate on, because you can go to the tuning shop and you can roll 10 attack discs, and then at least one of them will be a decent crit rate disc. You can get this to 60. I believe in you. You can get that crit rate to 60. I'd take that Miyabi as someone without her. Hey, that's fair enough. Yeah, she's still very good. But yeah, get that crit rate up to 60. Try and get a bit more attack if you can. And yeah, when she reruns, depending on how much you're using her, and depending on the state of the game at the time, but it might actually be worth considering her engine. Because if you think about it, Miyabi's engine in particular, it's like a 20-25% increase over the other anomaly engines. It's probably one of the best ones to think about. But yeah, Miyabi first, then Lighter, because they're going to work really well together. Your Astra and your Jane are not bad. Then build Nicole, then build Lucy, then build Sukaku. You'll be fine. Your Caesar was okay as well, actually. That's true. All right, I'm done. I'm logging out. When using the music shop, is it better to only tune partition 1 to 3? Kind of, yeah. Not always though. I'll explain. So if we go to the shop, no deadass. I can't. I'm so bad at the game, guys. I just can't be bothered anymore. Well, what kind of disc was it that we wanted? Was it Branch and Blade? Or was it Woodpecker? I can't remember. Yeah, but if I'm not going to use any of these discs, by the way. But yeah, if you go for Branch and Blade here, you can see that it doubles the cost for the main stats of attack. Now, you probably don't want to farm Branch and Blade this way, because farming Branch and Blade through the, whatchamacallit, farming Branch and Blade through the Shiyu defense, the routine cleanup, is still pretty good, because you get Branch and Blade and you get the other disc set that's really good. I can't remember. Yeah. The Salt Mines. But yeah, the other disc that runs with Branch and Blade, oh my god, my brain. Oh, Astral Voice. Yeah, Astral Voice. Yeah, you probably don't want to use it here, but for a Woodpecker disc, on this side, Woodpecker runs with this one, Soul Rock. No one wants Soul Rock. So, yeah, it's really good to farm Woodpecker. But anyway, what you want to do is, because you can farm like these sides, and you can get 10 of them, this is where you get good substats. This is where you get your good substats, is by rolling the discs on one of those 3. And if you need the right main stats, that's when you go over here and you do the tuning calibrator. In particular, you're more likely to get better discs for... Hang on, I'm going to switch over to mouse and keyboard. Just give me 2 secs, because it's easier for me to point out what I'm talking about. In particular, in slot 6 and slot 4, there's only 6 options. So you might end up, if you're farming this set, you might end up with decent decent main stats anyway. But the hardest one, and where you want to use your tuning calibrator, is on slot 5. The reason why is because there's 9 potential main stats. I wouldn't recommend this 1 to 3 because it's easier to get good substats on those because the main stats are fixed. Yeah, but that's where you can, because you can roll 10 of these for 60, the cost is actually, I mean, obviously don't use your tuning calibrator. Like that's, you know, like I don't even think it will let you. But doing woodpecker on slots 1, 2, and 3 and getting 10 attack discs, for example, means that you're going to end up with 1 with decent crit rate, crit damage. Can you clear endgame content while being free to play? Absolutely. I noticed there's a 20 to 25% damage drop when not using most agents' signature wedging compared to a free to play option. In other games, it's around 10 to 15%, which is considerably better. It's only 20-25% for certain agents. In particular, we talked about this earlier, but Miyabi is one of the ones where it's like slightly bigger because you can't get a main, you can't get the advanced stat to line up with what she wants, essentially, because she wants crit rate, and that sucks. Unless you get her signature Wenjin. Similar for Caesar, because you want impact, and there isn't impact on other defender engines. But for someone like Haramasa, or Ji-Yuan, or Evelyn, they're about 10 to 15% difference from a S-rank engine. Not any S-rank engine, but like the Signal Shop, the Brimstone, this one here. So, plus, you might actually end up with other engines as well, like, you know, like, just from losing to the gacha. And sometimes these are pretty good. Lycan's is not very good, but this one's pretty good, and so is this one, and so is this one. And this one, if you have Rena, but that's pretty much it. An important detail is that skill is more important than ZZZ than other games. Exactly. Yeah, that's also true as well. Is that if you're actually pretty good at the game or pretty good with certain characters, then you can actually carry yourself pretty far. If you heavily invest into like 1 or 2 characters, for example, then those 1 or 2 characters will carry you through the game. You see players on YouTube and stuff running Billy, who is, by all accounts, he belongs in probably the lower tier of attack agents, but when played really, really well, he can output some really respectable damage, and when he's supported by good teams. Bros popping off on my A rank only account show respect. Hey, I support Billy mains. Flying Ligma. I too support Billy mains. If you could M6 any character, who would you pick?
I have 2 guns. So
I mean, at the moment, I'd probably still say Miyabi. She's undoubtedly the strongest character in the game. But I don't think that that's what's important, though. Yeah, Miyabi is really strong, but she can't carry... I mean, she can carry one side of your Shiyu defense, but that's it. She can smash one of your deadly assaults, but that's it. You know? Not your KQ-on to keep her relevant for longer. I'm gonna be honest. KQ-on has kind of already... Yeah. I like using KQ-on. In particular, I really love running her with double support with Nicole and Astra. But yeah,
Is something the matter?
I don't think she's gonna stick around for much longer. I won't listen to KQ-on slander. Yeah. The thing is that I could see her getting some kind of indirect buff that means that she's really, really good. Until Vivian shows up and makes her OP. That's literally what I was about to say. I wonder if Vivian might buff her own ether damage, but then also buff someone else's ether damage as well. Like, she just buffs ether damage in general. So then you run Ji-Yuan, you run quick swap DPS Vivian, and you run Astra, or Nicole, I guess. And that could be like a really solid team. But, you know, we don't know what Vivian does enough at this point to say whether or not that'll be true. But I think that Ju-Yuan specifically, she can still clear the endgame content, no trouble, by the way. I love Ju-Yuan. She's one of my favorite characters. But, yeah, yeah. We'll see how long she can. What's Juice Wednesday like? It's very good. It's very good for her. What I will say, though, is that Ju-Yuan is one of those characters where it's about 10% difference between her engine and the Brimstone. Especially if you build her well, because the Brimstone just gives her, like, buttloads of attack, which is very, very good. Very, very good. My Ju-Yuan is only struggling in Deadly Assault right now. To be fair, it's the same for me. And the thing is, as well, is that I tend to run Ju-Yuan on my Deadly Assault with Astra and Nicole. And because I'm running them with Astra and Nicole, she just gets carried by the fact that Astra and Nicole is just such a good supportive duo. When I run Ju-Yuan with Nicole and Ambi, because I want to save Astra for Evelyn, for example, I find it's a little bit tougher. As in, I 20k, but it's just.
Think about it. Huh?
It's just.
Is something the matter?
Smids, thank you for the follow. What is your build like? The build for my Ju-Yuan? I'll log into my account now. Give me 2 secs. This is someone else's account. Give me a mo. We'll log into mine. Let me put some music on. What about Ju-Yuan with Sambi signature? I think she could be better. I don't think it'd be better than her engine, no. It's because you need Qingyi for the 230%. Yeah, well, I don't think Qingyi will be outclassed as a stun agent for Ju-Yuan for a long time. But that doesn't change the fact that double support is an option. Do you feel like Vivian and Grace could be a decent team? I feel like from what we know so far about Vivian, Vivian is going to be either an off-field anomaly agent or a quick swap DPS, right? So if Vivian's going to be either an off-field anomaly agent or quick swap DPS, one of those, then she would work with basically any other anomaly agent. Will she work well with Grace? Yeah. Will it be as good as what was I going to say? She will work well with Grace, but it won't be as good as pretty much any other anomaly agent. Jane, Bernice, probably, Miyabi, so on and so forth. Is this the ALG account audit? Oh God. I'm gonna get destroyed probably. We really need Jane Doe supports. Yeah, Jane Doe's crying out for supports, honestly. Here is my Ju-Yuan. So we're slightly overcapping on crit rate because with her own buff, she gives herself 30, and then she also gets 15% from Nicole M6. Crit damage, I would like that to be higher. Attack is very high, but that's because we're running Brimstone. We've effed her 11s and 12s for the ult. And then she's on 4-piece Chaotic Metal, which works really well for the double support. I have heard that Hormone Punk is better for her if you're going to keep her off field and just bring her on for the stun window. But for double support, where she spends more time on field, it's the Chaotic Metal. And then 2-piece Woodpecker. I thought my crit was low on my Ju-Yuan. No. Probably not. If you have anything over around the 40% mark, stop. Then just stop. Right, should we do more ENKA? Casanova. Casanova. See, here we go. This is a solid yuan. What is ENKA? It's this site where I can just look up anyone's user ID and then I can look at the 6 characters that you have on your thing. And that's what we're doing now. And if you want to enter into that, then if you join the Discord and you come to ALG ENKA reviews, I'm sorry, my big fat head is in the way. But yeah, if you come to ALG ENKA reviews here, then you can drop your user ID. We're going to work our way through them. I'm probably going to go to sleep in like half hour or so. So we'll do our best, okay? So we're on Casanova. Casanova. Okay, this is a nice GU1, by the way. So yeah, like I said, around that 40% mark, because then when you get all of her buffs on that, it's like 85% or something. Yeah, that's loads. That's loads. Or like 90. Very nice. Okay. Anyway, then we have crit damage at 227, very high. Attack. It would be nice to see a little bit more attack. Yeah, we ended up with a whole bunch of flat attack that you can see here. Got a decent attack percent rolls here, but it would have been nice to have a little bit more attack. This is a very nice GU1 though. This is better than my GU1 that we just looked at. Okay. Then we have Yanagi. Yanagi on her signature. Decent attack. AP feels a little low. We got AP substats, but then we kind of got a little bit screwed. Yeah, we got like 1 roll, 1 roll, 1 roll, 1 roll, 2 rolls. It's solid Yanagi though. Solid Yanagi build. Okay, then we have Miyabi. Ooh, stop. Just stop building her. I mean, it'd be nice to see a little bit more attack, but just stop building her. She's fine. Okay, Astra. We want the 3-4 for the max buff. So we could do with a few more attack percent substats, but this is fine, honestly. This is totally fine. You are absolutely fine. Very good. Then we have the attack feels kind of low on... Yeah, we got like 1% roll. Other than that, it's just flat attack. Oh, bruh, we didn't even upgrade this disc? We can do better. We can do better on bonus. Okay, then we have Evelyn. We're overcapping on crit rate by like 2%. Not the end of the world. But yeah, if you could give up that crit rate overcap, I would, to get a little bit more crit damage. Attack feels a tad low as well. Yeah. We got a couple of percentage rolls, but then we didn't actually get the rolls into them. 4-piece Woodpecker, that is my preferred for Evelyn. Solid account though, really good characters, really good. Like this GU1 is very nice. Miyabi, very nice. Oh, it's M1 Miyabi as well. I didn't even notice. Evelyn, very nice. I'm sure you do not have any trouble with endgame content. Very nice. Okay, next, Yakipus. Holy shit, that crit damage, man. Wowza. And again, by the time we add all the extras on for the crit rate, we're on like 76% crit rate. Very nice crit damage. Attack feels a little low. Yeah, 2% attack rolls. And we got like +1s. So, yeah, would have been nice to get a little bit more attack. But yeah, again, very nice GU1 though, very nice. Lycan, low attack. We got Steam Oven, which is why the impact looks a little bit low. We've built a little bit of crit on him. Very nice. Level 50 Nicole? What? Level 50 Nicole? A little Jamie, you redeemed a character review. Okay, after this one then, Jamie, you give me your user ID and we'll check it out. Yeah. Are we building her for crit now? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, finish building her, level her up. I mean, what is this? Come on, you can do better on Nicole. Poor Ambi as well. Poor Ambi, level 50 engine. Ay ay ay. Interesting. Okay, I feel like. All right, whatever. And then we have really high AP, kind of low attack. That's okay because you will get the buffs from Rainforest Gourmet. This is a pretty nice chain. That's a pretty nice chain. You're never getting down to me. Am I not? Okay, I'm going to check out yours then, Jamie. Flex my Astra subs. All right, let's go. Okay. Sent my user ID, hoping to hear your thoughts. I will try my best to get through as many as we can tonight, but it might be probably next stream for any that get added on at this point. Okay, we got Jane and her engine, AP and attack. Yeah, we got kind of screwed on the AP substats, hey? Attack percent not too bad, but we kind of got screwed on the AP substats. Bonus, good attack, good AP, and we're going to get the buff. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so we did okay on AP substats, and then we're going to get the buff from Weeping Gemini as well, so that's pretty good. And then we're running attack on disc 6, so that's why the attack looks so high, I guess. I guess it does help with her damage output. Again, I don't really know if there's a wrong choice for Bernice's disc 6. AM would be good. Attack would be good. Energy regen. Apparently energy regen is best. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. But yeah, I don't think it's a huge difference anyway, really. Miyabi! Okay, so solid on the attack. Solid on the crit rate. Crit damage would be nice to see more. Would be nice to see more. We have our engine, 2-piece woodpecker, and 4-piece brush and blade Yanagi. Attack feels a little bit low, but yeah, it's probably because we don't have the attack percent advanced stat because we've got fusion compiler on. Are we running pen 5th slot? No, we're not. We're running electric damage bonus. Okay, that's cool. The AP feels very nice though. We got good substats. Nice. 27, 18, 27, 18. That's solid. Solid Yanagi. The attack feels a little bit low. Yeah, we had attack percent substats. We just didn't get any rolls. Digitech, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's check out Evelyn. Okay, so remember she gives herself 25% crit rate, so that actually puts her at like 80%. 80% to 155. This is nice. Attack feels nice as well. We got the 2-piece for the fire damage bonus. This is a well-built Evelyn. This is very nice. I don't think she needs her engine. I think we've been through that as well. Plus 15 from Nicole. Oh, if you run her with Nicole, then yeah. You don't need any more at all. But yeah, this is a solid Evelyn, well built. And then Astra. 3287. So we're not quite hitting the cap, but we got holy 12%, 9% on the substats, and then we just got flat attack on these ones. We're running energy regen disc 6 and kaboom the cannon. Huh. I guess energy is not an issue at all. Got hit with ad block right as my BB. Oh, don't worry. Yeah. 4 and 5 can't have attack percent. Yeah, that's true actually. Oh yeah, because they are attack percent discs. You're right. Yeah, so the flat attack there. That is so much attack percent, which means that you can run energy regen disc 6 and kaboom the cannon for a lot of energy. I mean, at this point, dude, you might as well start building a crit rate. I will say though, as cool as this is, do we not think that we have too much energy regen? I don't think we need that much. You can't have too much energy. Okay, all right. I never find that I switch and I'm like, oh, why didn't the Astro buff come up? But I guess you're more energy is more better, I guess. Epic Neko Gamer. I know my Chingy discs are not good. Oh, we'll be the judge of that, Epic Neko Gamer. Decent attack. Yeah, there's like no crit rate. But then the crit damage is okay. Impact 193. We're running Lycan's engine. That's fine. 4-piece Shockstar Disco. 2-piece Swing Jazz. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. I wouldn't worry about your Chingy discs. she's a stun agent. She's gonna stun. That's fine. All good. We are a little bit low on attack. Unlike Jamie, we didn't get like 12% attack on some of our discs, so that does blow a little bit. We're running double attack on slots 4 and 5, and then energy regen. That is the right thing. To be fair, though, as much as her attack does cap at 3429, as in like that's when you hit the cap, this will still be fine. It'll probably be around 1,000 attack, if not slightly over. Look at defense. Wait, on Chingy. Why? Why did it roll? That's funny. Okay. G1 running the Brimstone. Very nice attack because we're running the Brimstone. That's like a 90% crit rate with the buff from Nicole and her own buff. 179% crit damage. Very nice. This is a very nice G1. I'm sure that she does very well for you. Then we have Bunnis. The attack feels a little bit low, but you'll get the buffs from Rainforest Gourmet, so that makes sense. AP feels very high. Wowza. Okay, that's cool. But let's just check the attack here. Yeah, we got some decent attack percent rolls. We got attack percent there, 6%, 6%. Yeah, we maybe just want like 1 or 2 more attack percent rolls, maybe like a 9 here, a 6 here, and this would feel a little bit better. But overall, this is like a pretty solid building, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I would suggest though that maybe Weeping Gemini would be better, because then you get that flat attack buff and then you get more anomaly proficiency. But do you really need it at this point? I don't know. Oh, very nice, Miyabi. Over 3,000 attack. Crit rate 77, and we're not even using Woodpecker. Crit damage 128. Nice. Solid Miyabi. Stop building her. She's fine. Okay, then we have Yanagi 2652 and Anomaly 356. We're on her engine. The AP feels a little low. Yeah, we got good AP here, and then we kind of just got screwed on the rest of them, except for the electric damage bonus. Be nice to see a little bit more AP, but overall, this is still a very, very nice Yanagi. Very nice Yanagi. Good work, good work, good work, good work, good work, good work. Let's go to Discord. Lucy Locious. Okay. Okay, Lucy Locious. Let's see. Give up some attack, bro. Yeah. That's the field. Wait, what? What is this? What am I looking at here? Level 55, 1300 attack? Level 30 slice of time? What happened? What happened? Aid? We go next. Okay. We have Ambi. I think this is just like a new account, honestly. Yeah, we don't have any... The discs aren't like leveled up. We can't even see where the rolls went. Oh, okay, we did build Piper though. That's nice. Roaring Ride level 60. We attack is 2392 and anomaly proficiency 303. This is pretty solid for Piper. Yeah, you can see we got some AP rolls, but it would have been nice to have more. We got some attack rolls. We got a 9% here, a 6% there, and a 6% here. I just think that Piper's stats are never going to look as nice as Jane's necessarily, unless you get really good discs. But it's fine. This is a functional character, unlike this. So build Nicole. Yep, that's on your list. You should build Nicole. Haramas's crit rate looks okay, if a little high on the crit rate and a little low on the crit damage. Attack, though, needs some investment. But I can tell, you know, we're level 0 disc, level 0 disc. We're work in progress. Level 0s. You got some work to do, man. You got some work to do. Get back to the mines. Build Lucy, build Ambi, build Nicole. Well, maybe don't build Ambi, but build Lucy, build Nicole. Was that Billy's engine on Haramasa? No, it was Starlight. Well, that is kind of Billy's engine, but there's the other one, isn't there? I forget what it's called. JJC, did you just redeem character review? You did. Did I set that too low? JJC, put your user ID in chat. Build that tier 0 Seth. So it doesn't think you exist. Everyone got to build Seth. He's tier 0, man. Don't you know? He's tier 0. Okay. Starlight Engine replica. Yeah. But it is the one that looks like a Power Ranger suit. I can see it. Yeah, it's kind of like Billy. Okay. Attack percent feels a little low, but we did get some really good rolls. We got this one, we got this one, we got this one. It's just because, yeah, we're running physical damage, but it's not attack percent. But that makes sense, I guess. It would have been nice to get some attack percent rolls up here. In terms of AP, we did get good AP stuff. Yeah. This AP feels good. This attack feels maybe a tad low, but overall, this is a very nice Jane. Very nice Jane. Lucy. Lucy, very nice attack. I would give a little bit of that attack up, though, for maybe a little bit more crit rate, like 20% more crit rate, and like 20 to 30% more crit damage. And then she's then not only a support, she's then like a sub DPS, because she'll be doing a little bit more damage. But yeah. You're sitting at 45k before redeeming, so it's probably about right. Hey, that's fair enough, yeah. But I appreciate you being around, by the way, man. So I guess the character review thing, just now that we can actually do it through ENKA, it's actually like a very low, what's the word? It doesn't take that much time anyway. Okay, bonus, go. This feels very nice, yeah. Attack feels good. Anomaly proficiency feels good. Would have been nice to get a couple more subs, but I think we did okay. Yeah, we got a little bit screwed on attack percent subs, 3% there, 3% there, but this is a solid Bernice, very solid Bernice. We got her engine. Then we have Astra. We're over the buff, so that's all good, and we are running energy regen. Well, we're running energy regen with Sukaku engine. That is the right way around to do it. So yeah, either Kaboom the cannon with attack disc or energy regen with Sukaku disc is normally the best way to balance it out. We have Evelyn. I'm guessing Evelyn is not necessarily as finished as the others because she's only on banner at the moment. Nice on the crit, but yeah, it would be good to see a little bit more attack. Did we get? Yeah, we got 6% there, 6% there, and then we just got flat attacks. Yeah, it would have been nice to see a little bit more attack, but yeah, it's not bad. Crit rates and crit damage looks okay. It would be nice for the attack to go a little higher, though. Remember that we don't want to go any higher on the crit rate, really, because she gives herself 25. And then a Kalida. 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Swing Jazz, with her engine, impact of 190. About the right attack and crit rate, crit damage. That's fine. Bukalida. Cool. How do you guys know if the number it's showing is good? What do you mean, like the numbers that we're looking at here? you just get a feel for it, I guess. Do you think there'll be a character in the future that both benefits from crit rate and anomaly proficiency? Probably, yeah. I imagine if we think about like other gacha games, you get characters that scale on different things. So they might be like, you know, I mean, most attack characters want crit rate, but then instead of scaling with something like attack, they might start scaling with something different. And the reason that they would do this in Zenless Zone Zero is so that they can lock different engines, they can lock different weapons to different like characters, if that makes sense. So, for example, if we get like a HP scaling attack character, you'll get an advanced stat of HP on this engine, and then that'll be the only way to get them. And that's exactly what they do with what they did with Miyabi. So she's like a crit scaling character, but she's an anomaly character. So you need the crit. But yeah, they'll definitely, what's the word? They will do that. How many more accounts are you going to go through? I said I was going to go to bed at 10:30, and it's 10:21 in the UK, so I'm going to do like a few more. Ben, context. I started playing at the start of Yanagi's banner, got really lucky on often getting early S ranks. I only lost my 50-50 on Evelyn so far. I need to revisit my Miyabi and further build lighter in Yanagi when I have the spare stamina. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Doesn't Yanagi love crit? Yeah, Yanagi can use crit. Yeah. It's just that it's not as useful for her as like attack and anomaly proficiency. Which, on the note of looking at this account, pretty nice. Pretty nice. We got attack percent here, attack percent here. We just didn't get the rolls into it. We got 9% there. So it's pretty nice. It would have been nicer if it was a little higher. Anomaly proficiency is definitely high enough though. 395. Yeah, just if we had a couple of discs with attack percent hanging around, might be worthwhile seeing how they go. Okay, then we have lighter. I mean, there's not really too much to say. He's a stun agent. Bring the crit damage down and the crit rate up if you care about his damage output at all. Impact of 194, which is where it should be for an S rank Wenjin. Mia baby. Attack is high in a good way, but I would definitely sacrifice a little bit of that for a little bit more crit rate. Remember, 80% is not necessarily the target. I mean, she's fine with like anything really, but yeah, let's the higher the crit, the more damage she puts out. I think crit is good. Crit is good. I would even give up a little bit of crit damage for a little bit more crit rate here. But again, I'm sure this Miyabi absolutely crushes the endgame content anyway. Okay, then we have Astra. We're over the attack threshold for how much we need to get the max amount of her buff. Amgo, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Gotten rotten luck with disc rolls. It does happen though. 8% is a soft cap. Yeah, also depends. Yeah, so it like don't necessarily see 8% as like the limit. You can go above that. It's fine. In fact, it's good. But yeah, you don't even necessarily need to aim for 80. I think getting this up to like the 70 mark would be like a really good starting part. Okay, and then yeah, this is fine. Energy regen, we have our engine. We're running energy regen here as well, and we're over the attack threshold. Very nice. We must have got lots of attack subs. Nope, it's just our engine. Very good. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, this is nice. Yep, solid attack, solid amount of crit rate, and solid amount of crit damage. This will be like 90% with a buff that she gives herself. The crit damage could be a little higher, but I guess we've sacrificed that the two-piece for like we don't have branch and blade. If we had branch and blade, this would look a little bit better, but the fact that we have the pen might also be really good. So yeah, like I can see why you've done that. But yeah, this is a nice Evelyn, well-built Evelyn. And then we have Haramasa. 4-piece Thunder Metal, 2-piece Woodpecker Electro, 71% crit rate, 155% crit damage. Be nice to see his attack go a little bit higher, but we are dealing with what we're dealing with. It's only an A rank engine, even though it's the Battle Pass one. Solid substats though. Yeah, we did well. Yeah, we did well. We did well. I wonder if maybe, considering that he gives himself 25% crit rate for his slashes, if it might be worth giving up a little bit of crit rate from the engine here and running him with Brimstone to up his attack. And if he's played with Nicole, he'll actually be overcapping. That's a good point, Hayuko. Yeah, it's a good point. Crazy. Oh, it's absolutely crazy because I would use it with Astra and Evelyn. With Astra and Lighter. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, if you're running him with Nicole, you are overcapping on crit rate. And I would give up the cannon rotor and potentially consider Brimstone if you have it. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let's do one Moa account and then I'll get ready to wrap up. I'm sorry to everyone who I didn't get to. Unpaid landlord. What? Unpaid landlord? Well, that's a weird name. Is that a reference to something? I don't get it. Next time. I think this is it's a fun, chill thing to do though. So we will keep working our way through it. Okay. Solid 50% crit rate and 166% crit damage, 3,200 attack. Remembering that Inferno Metal gives like 28% crit rate, that actually puts our crit rate almost at 80%. And that's, you know, if we run Soldier 11 with Nicole or someone as well, then it goes even higher. So yeah, very cool, very poggers. Okay, Miyabi, stop building her. Just put her down. Leave her alone. But I would give up a little bit of attack, if I'm honest, for a little bit more crit rate or crit damage. Because 3.3k? 6%, 3%, 9%. Why does it feel so high? Oh, we don't have ice damage bonus. Or... Oh, okay. Decisions were made. Yeah, probably better to run ice damage bonus there. And if you can run an ice damage bonus with like better crit rate subs rolls, hey, we're winning. Great per. You're welcome. Okay. Bernice, Wither Engine, attack 2,700, anomaly proficiency 362. That feels good. This feels very good. We're running her with anomaly mastery. Again, I think we're splitting hairs over whether or not what's better. So yeah, this is fine. Totally fine. How are we doing? Yeah, AP substat rolls did pretty well. Attack substat rolls could have been a little better, but we do get the 3% there. Okay. Haramasa. Crit rate 50, crit damage 176. Nice. Attack 3,000. We're running with Marcato Desire. 4-piece Thunder Metal, 2-piece Branch and Blade. This is a solid Haramasa. I'm sure that he does very, very well for you. Okay, Yanagi Time Weaver. Attack 2557. We've got the attack percent rolls, but it just didn't roll into them. We've got the substats, it just didn't roll into them. Whereas it did all roll into anomaly proficiency. Ay. Yeah, just unfortunate, really. Could you please review one more? As you are so nicely. Juan, let's have a look. Oh, this is a nice Juan. 41.8, so that's gonna be like 86 with her buff. 4-piece Chaotic Metal, 2-piece Woodpecker, 194% crit rate. Attack actually feels kind of low. That actually feels kind of low. Wait. Okay, I know we talked about Anomaly Mastery. Why? That's crazy. Yeah, the attack is low because we're running an Anomaly Mastery disc. Yeah, just... Bruh. Put the attack disc on her. Go on. You can do it. I believe in you. I mean, I'd like to think you're cooking with the AM Juyuan, but I kind of know that you're not. Okay, from the super chat on YouTube, it's one more. PLN. Double cheese. Let's have a look. Okay, maybe. Solid crit rate, solid attack, solid crit damage. Okay, yeah, stop building her. Stop building her. But also, you might as well upgrade her ult, though. 9? 9? Anyway. Nice. This is good. 25% on top of that. You're at 90. Crit damage 171. Attack 3000. This is a very solid Evelyn. No problemos here. In terms of the attack, yeah, we got really good attack substat rolls. Really good attack substat rolls. 6%, 9%, 9%. Nice. Very nice. Why am I Borat? Okay, next we have Haramasa. We haven't effed our dudes. Guys, why are we not effing our dudes? Attack percent, electric damage bonus, crit damage. Okay, cool. Crit once 61 over 160 with brimstone. This feels nice. This feels very, very nice. This is good. This is very good Haramasa. Astra. 3423, so close to her cap that we might as well be at it. That's fine. We've got energy regen disc 6, and we've got Sukaku Renjin. That's totally exactly what we should be doing. Oh, we actually built a little bit of crit on our Qingyi. 4-piece Shockstar, 2-piece Thunder Metal, Impact 189 with Ambi Wenjin. Attack 2000. I think if we actually do want to invest into her personal damage, we probably need a few more attack percent substat rolls. But honestly, this is nice. This is nice. I just realized this is M2. I can't remember what I said about it. But if I said anything about crit, then just ignore me. Anyway, and then Nicole, M6 Nicole. Wait, what? It's AP Nicole. It's Anomaly Nicole. It's Vivian at home. Is your Haru effed yet? Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool though. It's pretty funny. You should use these discs for Vivian. Okay, very good. Vivian at home. Very good Vivian at home. Matt, I will do yours as well, and then that's it. No more donos, please. I will not. I'm not doing any more tonight. You can donate, but I'm not doing any more tonight. And then we'll work our way through the rest of the Discord server tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a horse under unpaid landlord to remind me that that's where we got to, and then we'll do the next one next time. Okay, but let's check out Matt. Cool. She's great. Stop building her. More crit rate, though. Less crit damage, more crit rate. Attack is about where it should be, though. But yeah, I'd give up a bit of crit damage for a bit more crit rate, honestly. 80% doesn't have to be the target. This is very nice, by the way. Like, also, stop building her. Stop building her. But if you were going to build her, a bit more crit rate. Okay. Lycan has his engine. 4-piece Astral Voice. Ooh, 4-piece Astral Voice. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's kind of cool. His crit is, like, pretty well invested. His impact is at 194. Crit 45 over 98 and attack 2800. I'm pretty sure that your Lycan actually puts out pretty decent damage. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's go. But yeah, this is nice. You should do that. I'm actually interested. I would. Yeah, I like Lycan. And then one. Okay, very cool. Good doggo. Good doggo. Spooky, thank you for the follow. Okay, then we have Sukaku, 2,000, 2,500 attack. We haven't really invested into crit, but yeah, it's attack, it's attack. It's anomaly mastery. What is it with these builds? Oh, 4-piece freedom blues. Holy shit, let me catch up. Let me catch up. So we've got anomaly Sukaku. Interesting. I'm interested. It procs with Miyabi? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Initially, I was like, it's a Sukaku. But yeah, then when we realized it was an anomaly Sukaku, actually pretty cool. Actually pretty cool. Cool. Let's see. Ben. 4-piece woodpecker, 2-piece puffer Ben with steel cushion. This is great. Oh my god, 3,000 attack. Sorry, it's 3.1k attack. Crit rate of 53%. Crit damage of 165%. There are no words. There are no words. This Ben, I would like to play this Ben. Please review this account to play the Ben. Yeah, I would like to play the Ben. This is great. I love this. Okay, we've got DPS Lycan, Anomaly Sukaku, DPS Ben. This is a base account. Okay. We have Lighter with Astral Voice again. Okay. 2-piece Shockstar. And he's running Lycan's engine. Was Lycan running his own engine? He was, yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. We've got really decent crit damage, but like not that much crit rate. Impact at 194, which is where it should be. Very cool. Very cool. Wild Steel Cushion. Yeah, what? It was literally just for the crit rate. He just wants the stats. He's using it as a stat stick. That's what he's doing. Okay. And then we have Lucy with 4-piece puffer, 2-piece woodpecker. What? What is... Huh? Crit damage. Attack. With Kaboom the Cannon for the energy regen. I mean, I love this crit damage. I think we need more. I think if we want to do this, we need more crit rate, no? Damage per screenshot. Just cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. It crits. I need more crit rate. Yeah. I like the idea behind the build, the DPS Lucy build. But yeah, if this was around the like 50 to 60 mark, I think we'd I think that'd be pretty cool. You kind of got fucked on the substats though, not gonna lie. 2.4, 2.4, and then you got a roll here, you got a roll here, and then 2 rolls there. You can definitely get a roll on your oh yeah, but I suppose you've got crit damage and attack on this one, so you probably want to be a little bit careful about getting rid of it. But yeah, very cool. Good build. I have fun. Oh. Have I opened the game? Oh, I did open the game. I'm going to leave that open because I'm going to check it out in a minute. But it's time for us to say good night. And we know how to say good night here. Oh, we know how to say good night. If you do infinite runs, the 30% crit rate will hit every time. Exactly. 100%. Okay. Twitch, say goodnight to YouTube. YouTube, say goodnight to Twitch. Oh, just quickly. Ambi comes out on Wednesday. I will stream on Wednesday and I will do live polls. I will put the word out on either tomorrow or Tuesday for people who want me to do it on their account. It'll probably just be the first 5 or so, okay? But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Twitch hang around, we'll raid someone. Say goodnight, everyone. No, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I had a real time. It was very real. Peace.